What is going on? What is going on, everybody? If you click this video and you hear my voice, that means you are now tuned into another episode of the Get Back Podcast. This is episode 11. 2 ones. We have some very special guests on this week's episode. 2 of my friends. One of them I met this semester. And we're going to talk about a bunch of different things, a bunch of interesting topics. A bunch of wacky topics. This might be one of our longest episodes. So, join me in introducing the gangsters, Khai Fisher and Xaavi Vericain.
Woo! Thank you very much, guys, at home.
I'm a civilian and an academic.
Yes.
The opposite of gangster.
Yes, I do read the Bible.
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to mislabel you guys.
I'll be throwing out rakes too, don't worry.
Take that up with my team after this. We can.
After I get over this strong offense that I have to process now that you've missed.
I got you. On behalf of
it's gendered me.
On behalf of the podcast and everything like that, I just want to say, and you know what? I'm gonna take back that apology because you just slipped up, and it just shows me the type of person you really are.
I don't identify like that, gangy.
We don't mess with misidentification on this podcast.
Amen.
What are you making that face for? What do you think I was about to say, huh?
Wait, featuring Ashton, Griffith,
Anthony
on
Griffith. The cameras. Anthony on the cameras. Thank you.
Why'd you say Griffith? Why'd you tell me Griffith before this?
We'll talk about it after that.
All right, my fault.
Man got aliases. You got your boy Khai Fisher, a.k.a. Cowboy Kai, a.k.a. the one, the only, a.k.a.
The one and the only, the Don.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for seeing us.
And his friend.
My brother.
Ashton Anthony.
This is Xaavi.
Oh, yeah, my name is Xaavi. Xaavi Dante Vericain.
Xaavi. I be saying Xaavi.
Me too.
With a Z.
Yeah, it was like, one summer I had
okay,
somebody
moving
call
on.
me.
Sorry, no. Nah, go ahead. My bad.
One summer, I had this nigga calling me Javi, but I was Javi, but I was 16 and I didn't really know how to stand up for myself for real. And he was paying me, and I just felt like if I had to correct him at some point, I just would somehow he would rob me or some shit. I don't know. He was this big black man. He was 42, and everybody else called me Xaavi in front of his face, but he called me Javi. And I just let it rock.
Yeah.
Shows you about my character back then.
So how have you guys been this week? I feel like this week has been a long week, for me personally. It's been a very, very, very long week. And we're filming this on Wednesday.
Sorry, I be making face at the camera. ADHD.
We're filming this on Wednesday, and just halfway through the week. So I just want to get your thoughts on.
What a brilliant question. I'm thankful for this week. I learned a lot. I grew a lot. Last time you saw me, I was but for real. It was a lot that went down. I'm really thankful because it's I feel like I'm growing up. I feel myself growing up every day, and it's kind of strange. But I'm thankful that I have such a strong connection with my Lord and Savior God, and my brothers and my family, bro.
Hallelujah.
I'm good. I'm feeling pretty good.
Thank you.
Fact. This week, I think I've been dealing with, this has been the topic of conversation whenever I feel like I'm talking to somebody, but it's I'm usually a person that, really does well at maintaining their peace and their calmness and their comfort or whatever the heck. I know how to, stay chill. But I've been wanting to do more things recently and keep myself busy. And there's just, this general anxiety, this increased anxiety that comes with, being busy on top of, already classes and just, general day-to-day stuff. A little part-time job, extra studies to really excel in the way I want to. So it's dang, people got stuff to do. People.
We be busy.
And it's wow, wow.
The Notion Brothers.
There's a lot going on.
I think, you know what? I think when you're busy, it's really such a great, when you find that time to hang out with your friends, sit down, have a conversation.
After being busy, right?
You value it way much more than what you usually do when you're just you have to actually have context to bro, let me tell you about my week. Let me tell you about this.
You have stuff to talk about.
It's much more fulfilling. You know
the
what I mean?
scarcity creates value. Like,
Mm-hmm.
it's so sick, but it's like, yo, I haven't seen bro in 5 years. We gotta talk for 5 hours.
Literally,
Like,
bro.
Yeah.
yeah.
Before we kick it off, I want to say this all the time, not to be a mushy, goofy ass nigga. Thank you very much, bro. You're a great brother. I appreciate you for all you do, bro. Like, come on, bro. Every time I turn the corner, I smell that patchouli oil. I'm like, oh, my man Xaavi is around the corner. That's just as soon as I see a hippie man with them wig lock things come around, oh yeah, that's
For
my
fake.
mans.
For fake.
For fake though. Don't define his hair.
I just got put on to like Vaseline maybe like 4 years ago.
Like for what? Like your hair?
Like just my lips. Like
I seen it because I remember you.
it was walking around just cracked up like middle school, freshman year of high school. Like it took a second.
But I remember like I seen you pull it out the other day, and I was like, I remember when I was doing that when I had the big joint. I still do.
Wow, I'm all up my bag, yo.
When I had the big joint, and I was like, you were asking me like, oh, so like why don't you just get the little one? I'm like, I just feel like you feel like it'll run out faster. I was like, yeah, like, we had this whole ass conversation outside. So when I seen that, I was like, look at how people. It probably wasn't on purpose.
What
but
like
your
the
peers around you in certain way plant seeds. I feel like that you just end up being like them anyway.
no yeah. I'm trying to figure out the guy version of like how like girls' periods like sync up after a while. Like
What?
I know there's a guy version of that.
It is.
I hate to say that that's real.
Is that like am I canceled?
Yeah, they gonna get you, bro.
They got me.
I appreciate you.
They been got my
Hey,
ass, bro.
round of applause for Xaavi, y'all.
Yo, Xaavi.
Cause it's
Get outta
like
here.
that energy shit is real like that. That kind of. Now fuck it. Nah, but, bro,
Might as well
like
say whatever at this point.
like that. I mean, I hear it all the time. I'm like, what is the guy version of that?
I think
Cause
maybe it's I don't know. Go ahead.
that video that Ashton sent when he was like doing a poll and blah blah blah. I told you like I first watched that video and like I kept watching it. I was like, we sound the same, and I guess that's like maybe it's just a us thing, but like I was like, nigga, that sounds like I'm speaking. That's weird.
It is interesting. I feel
said,
like
what, bro?
girls because not that might cancel me. I will say with guys, it definitely
Corny,
comes
bro.
off like in an incredibly authentic way because guys are culturally known to be more individual. Like our cultural norm is individual.
Less expressive.
I gotta be different. I gotta be myself. I can't express myself that I want to. Like I'm me. I'm my own man. But then like when you're friends like that are guys, you guys hang around each other
With
more,
my niggas.
and you start acting similar. It's so much more. It
I'll
feels
fuck with
more
you, like-
authentic. It's like oh like we are just sharing one hive mind. In a way. I think that's interesting.
Nigga mind.
One
Nigga mind.
Nigga mind. Shout out to Megamind. That's a good movie. That's an allegory
Olo.
about.
I used to text niggas Olo after watching that movie.
Dude,
Like,
my dad used to
bad,
do
yeah.
that.
Really?
So like we would go to Chinese restaurants every time we leave the movies. We went to the movies like every Saturday. That's why I was large.
Really?
I'm telling y'all, that's why I was fat, guys. Like everybody's like, I didn't believe you were a fat kid growing
You
up.
were?
That's why. But yeah.
I need to see the
My
footage.
YouTube videos are still on YouTube right now. Of me
Can
being
you
chubby.
wait? Is it the same account that you had that one? Nah, please send it, bro.
I
Please
got
send
you.
it.
But like literally like he would answer the Chinese
Just
restaurant.
cinephile eye
He'd
in
be
it.
like,
That's part of the, something about that feel a little.
No,
Little
but
race.
it would be like not Asian too, like Golden Skillet. Okay, it would be like Chili's too.
Nah, I mean that generation they don't get a pass, but we all understand. Like, I think my grandmother still say Oriental. Like,
yeah,
I don't know,
like they, cause what you gonna do? You gonna cancel your grandma?
that's my grandma, bro.
Like, who
Like,
gonna
chill
hit it for
on,
real?
chill on Nana, bro.
Like, come on, bro.
Chill on
You're not
Ann,
gonna have a nan cancel party on Twitter.
because they will ruin her.
Yeah.
Such a nice, fragile old lady.
Look at that old woman! How dare she?
She just likes to watch tennis.
That's
We're
real.
back.
My aunt does too.
We're back.
Yes.
And niggas are lying. Oh, you gotta. Please just send this to me right now. What?
I look like a biscuit though, don't I?
All right, guys. So we're back.
I want to show it to the camera later.
we can add the clip right now.
That was. Yup.
We.
They watched that. We seen the clip.
All right. So we're.
Okay.
Huh?
Nothing.
Xaavi, I feel like
I said Ashton is done with us because
no.
we just keep.
I'll
we
never
just-
be done with y'all.
ever.
Type shit.
Okay.
Woo!
right, listen, man. We're back from a short little break. Set up the Instagram live as well. I don't know who's in here. You feel me? Sorry for the glare, but yeah, we have a lot of different topics, a variety range of topics to get into, and I think we should start. I don't want to start and like turn the whole vibe of the podcast to a different sad vibe, but I did want to kind of touch on Marcellus Williams a little bit. And I'm gonna be honest before I say this, I'm not, and this is gonna sound kind of bad, but I did not do my full research on this dude. I just know that this dude was wrongfully accused and convicted of murder, and I know that, and basically it's kind of like, I don't really know if there's anything much than what I'm about to say, but I know that literally every side of the case have said that he didn't do it. It's like the victim's family said that he didn't do it. His side said that he didn't do it as well. I think the judge said he didn't do it as well.
How did he get convicted?
I don't think the prosecution said he didn't do it as well. And then he was executed yesterday at around, yeah.
Did I not? Oh.
He was executed. He was facing like death, like his conviction was, or no, is that the right term? Conviction?
Mm-hmm. Sentence or whatever?
He was sentenced to death. Yeah. And basically you had a lot of people like submitting appeals and stuff to the mayor or the governor.
Was this in Texas?
This was in Missouri. I was about to get it confused with Mississippi, but yeah, and it was just like a countdown, and then while I was in like the NABJ sports thing yesterday, it came on my timeline. He was executed, and that kind of just made me like, it was like my whole body just like shut down.
It's like gross, right?
Yeah, it's like kind of like crazy because it's just like, dang, like I don't think I've ever really seen something like that on that kind of type of scale. Like there are death sentences handed out, not as much as it was back in the day, but just seeing that on the timeline is kind of like crazy.
Yeah.
And it just makes me feel like we all, like, I don't know, like the media in this day and age is just so crazy to where you're literally finding out about somebody's execution
right now.
As soon as it happens.
That's weird to think about.
For everybody to see on the timeline. It's crazy.
Yesterday, the fact that you was like, this happened yesterday, that feels a little too close and a little too like
some
what do I do?
That
like
usually it usually comes out like I don't know, because like I said, I never really like experienced it, but I would feel like it wouldn't really come out like right then and there. Like I feel like it would take some time to come out and stuff like that.
Like same days, like within the hour or something would be. It's like, isn't that's weird?
And the Supreme Court was made like aware of this. They didn't step in. Basically, the governor he was made aware of it. Like there was literally videos of citizens in Missouri, like handing in their appeals, placing them at the desk. Thousands of people, and he still got executed.
It's like blatantly like this system doesn't work. This shit is not. Well, who made that decision? The judge or something?
I think they just the decision was already made.
Like when he originally got sentenced,
it was already
a matter of time before.
But they had to,
and everybody was just like being ignored or whatever.
Yeah.
So I just wanted to,
bro.
Yeah, I just wanted to share my thoughts with that, and just I'm not gonna go into like a deep, a box with that or anything like talk about it for like 30 minutes or stuff like that. But I just wanted to give it some recognition. Absolutely. And open the podcast up with that because
God bless him.
That was crazy. So I'm just, using my platform to give more exposure to that. I don't know how much more exposure it will get, but just sending it out to him.
I mean, you just educated me. I didn't hear about that.
Yeah,
it's
something to be aware of. Absolutely.
Yeah.
God bless.
But yeah, also going down the docket as well. I wanted to get into like a kind of like a little discussion about problems we deal with as students on the regular, like outside of class, outside of outside of stress from academic things like that.
Mm.
Kind of wanted to get real because last night we had like a conversation, and I went to sleep not really, went to sleep not really.
What happened though? What happened though?
You missed
Yeah.
it. It was low key like a fake. It wasn't a movie night because like you and Aaron weren't there, but we watched the movie at the crib and like
That's basically
we
how
had two people over there.
Yeah. So,
What y'all watch?
Flushed Away.
Flushed Away and
Damn,
it's a banger,
Whoa.
right? Flushed Away, and you're gonna be sick at this one. Flushed Away and Shark Tale.
Wow.
Yeah.
Flushed Away hit harder than Shark Tale,
Oh.
but it's still.
But still.
I
I'm a
ain't
little
gonna
sick.
lie, gang.
It's all right. Next time.
Not to get distracted, but Flushed Away or Nemo?
Stop, Nemo.
Flushed Away.
Stop.
Flushed Away. Sorry.
Flushed Away.
No, not sorry. Why do I'm
Flushed
always sorry
Away-
about being myself.
Flushed Away is an incredibly funny movie, and it fits the combination of American style and comedic style slapstick humor.
Bro, every
You do a
time
good
you're
job.
on a bridge and you look down at the water, you think to yourself, let me keep
Keep
my
your legs
feet
straight before you hit the wall.
What?
Yeah, it's hilarious.
That's burned into your
Finding
brain.
Nemo is an emotional ride about trauma and healing, and it's like if this movie had real people, it would have been like on the same level as like Taken. Like it's like a good movie.
Finding Nemo is
good.
goofy as shit.
No,
But
it's
I
not.
guess Taken. I
Finding
guess
Nemo is
Taken.
not goofy, bro.
Like
Bro, that girl with the or maybe that was
Dory.
Finding Nemo too.
no, Dory, yeah,
Yeah.
she's goofy.
No,
for
I'm
sure.
thinking the girl with the braces and the dentist and the fucking.
That's Finding
she's a
Nemo
killer.
one. She's a bro. First of all, the movie opens with his mother getting murdered.
Don't get me started.
I
And the
am
rest of his
forget-
brothers
okay.
and sisters. That's why he. That's
There
why
was
he got
like
the broken fin.
7,000 of them hoes.
And that's why he got the broken fin, because when the barracuda came to eat them, it scratched the egg. And that's why it was like a crack
Bro.
on his arm.
Damn, you remember the details.
The
like that.
writers
Yeah, I think it might
took
be
Finding.
autism.
The writers took Nemo from a fish tank. No, from the ocean to the fish tank in a dentist's office. Through the.
The pelican, right?
Yo, don't even.
Come on, bro.
Pelican
you know
Bay.
you know how much, and I those who know I got this off of a podcast. You know how much writing that takes.
Is his writing this good?
We're gonna start from the ocean to a fish tank in a dentist's office.
And it makes sense. It's not rushed. It's not,
Yeah.
People could easily mess that up.
Oh yeah.
Easily,
Easy.
right? Not flushed. Shark Tales is like,
Will Smith,
yeah,
Bad Bitch
but it's like we're
Fish.
still in the same. We're still in the same.
Bad Bitch Fish.
We go from our habitat, our city, to, our, the outskirts,
And you got a little
right?
penthouse.
They had a drive-through
They had
for
a
the
penthouse.
whales.
Yeah,
For the
car,
whales.
drive to car wash.
Car wash for the whales. We're gonna do like a little club joint.
They come. Yeah.
Have a gold digger fish.
There's fish, Missy Elliott.
Distract. Like it's cool. Like great movie.
She cool. I like that movie.
But Finding Nemo is a
You
classic.
know, smacks her. I'm sorry.
It's a classic. Okay, sorry. Let's
Yeah,
get back. Let's get back.
Let's
My
put that
bad.
on the table.
So one of my problems I had, I guess this is the problem I wanted to talk about. Y'all can say any problems y'all want, but it's like how to handle rejection.
That's a brilliant topic.
Yes, it is.
How to handle rejection,
Y'all struck something with that one.
and not like I'm talking rejection in anything, like
Mhm.
rejection from jobs,
Yep.
opportunities, rejection from women.
Yep.
How do we
Or men.
handle or men? How do we handle?
Cause some of y'all ladies need advice on that too. Yeah, let's get it.
Damn, I have a theory.
Let's get spicy.
Okay, so you go first.
Baby, come closer.
Baba Webas. Ibanibi.
You can't see me, but that's okay, baby.
I feel like.
Yeah, we lit. I don't know who that is, but I appreciate you for being lit. Rob, let's go. Big Robert in the house. We need a soundboard.
Robert, this feels so like I know that guy. He's on his
Yeah.
phone watching this right now.
This is not a parasocial relationship. We
The
know you
internet is
personally.
so cool, bro.
Love you, twin.
The world is cool, bro.
That wasn't even me showing up a half heart. That was wrong with the race, twin.
All right. Sorry. Sometimes when I do a lot of stuff, I just like I'm not talking to you. I'm just talking to myself.
Hey, I
Like,
didn't take
I'm
it personal.
We here for you.
Yes.
I gotta
Y'all the
stop
guys. All right. All right, but
Bro.
what was your theory? Yeah.
I had like, I think a lot of beautiful women, beautiful girls. Like it's always said that girls mature faster than boys, but like in adolescence.
Mhm.
But like, I find a common theme that like men currently in college, like, we have to. I think maybe we mature like in terms of personality. Some of us. I'm like trying to generalize without generalizing here. More than like some beautiful girls who have kind of just like lived a certain way or thought a certain way their whole life. And also it's like if you are a beautiful girl perceived that way, it's like you kind of get what you want from like society or whatever the heck, broader society. So I don't know, sometimes I find it's like yeah.
I agree. I think there are certain aspects where like we talk about the positive effects of pretty privilege, like what women receive well because of pretty privilege, and we all know it's real. Women say it's real, but I think we also
That
have to
shit real.
consider the fact how there are negative aspects where you sometimes I'm gonna be completely frank with you. Sometimes a girl is gonna ask you, and men do the same thing. So let's not act like it's not men. But sometimes we don't talk about how girls do that. A girl will ask you out, or a girl will ask to like do something with you, and if you tell them no, you might be on a hit list from a hitman. You know what I mean? Like it's like, oh, this is a bad guy.
That's wild to
He said
that's
no.
a situation.
He said no to me. How dare he? And it's kind of like, hey, man. Like as a human being, not just a man or a woman, you have to be able to accept that. Some people just not really with you on that level.
We're
I
used
do
to
think-
rejection.
I do think that as well because it's just like, you know, some people like, I don't know. I feel like when you reject, but I feel like women also say this as well.
Of course.
Like when you reject a man, I feel like women say, "Oh, that man views me so like crazy." I don't. Right? I feel it's the opposite. I feel like if I reject a woman, I feel like that woman might view me as like, "Oh, he's a piece of shit."
Yeah, it feels
none
like,
of us like that
sometimes you
shit.
kind of feel like,
Yeah.
damn, like she probably
And
thinks I'm grimy, but
And I've talked to like some of my friends that are girls that told me like, "Oh, fuck him, fuck him." And it's just like, I'm like,
Yeah.
"Well, what did he do?"
what did
was
he
like,
do?
Well, he didn't want to. And I was like, "Bro." All right.
Yeah,
But if I get rejected by a woman, it's just like,
you
okay,
gotta
cool.
take a
Like,
good guy. You gotta take that
Because you keep yourself like leveled and kind of like
I'm a calm guy.
some people say that it's low or kind of it could be boring or it could be like, oh, you don't see yourself for how you are. But like we give ourselves like expectations or set up things like, I can back whoever I want and blah blah blah. And I guess it's like cool for confidence, but it doesn't feel like sustainable confidence. It's like
No,
you
it's
could be
super
beautiful
plastic.
and whatever and like wanted, but like you don't have to think of yourself as like you're above
Yeah.
anything, because then it's like now you
That's
feel
just
goofy when you take a L. It's like, okay, like, but you said you could bag anybody, and you know you like.
Yeah, especially in college as well, because like guys are kind of written off as easy, and like they'll go for anything. So finally, when you get a guy that's like, nah, no, thank you.
You was just
They're
talking all
like,
that shit, and then you get rejected.
Yeah, you know what I mean. And guys are the same
feel
thing.
goofy
and I
as
think
shit.
because we're men, like a lot of bad guys will do that, and they take it to the max. We're not talking about that, but just like accepting the
Doing
fact that like, some people
backflips.
just say like, hey man, no man.
Yeah. But also, like, I also wanted to talk about rejection from, like, opportunities as well, like internship, stuff like that, because that's something that I had to overcome personally, like, just being fully transparent, like, being rejected from an opportunity you really, really wanted, and then asking, like, that, like, trying to get some transparency from them, and they tell you the same BS. We really loved your application, but you know, it was unfortunate that we had a lot of applicants, and you know.
Tell me how I can improve.
Exactly.
Yeah, but maybe that takes time out of it. I don't know, but it's like, damn, nigga.
It's a healthy question. I think I've heard some job recruiters say they like that question.
Yeah.
They'll keep you in mind.
I also think it is sometimes. I think sometimes you need rejection.
Absolutely.
If that makes sense. Yeah, like sometimes you need to be rejected because sometimes it makes you like. How do I say this? It makes you realize.
It humbles you.
Yeah.
A lot of pretty girls don't deal with that. I'm hating on pretty girls. I love my pretty girls.
Yeah. I be like the ugly girls,
Turn up. Oh,
Just kidding.
Yeah,
Oh, beautiful.
Sorry, I'm distracted. But yeah, like, and being rejected, constantly rejected, makes you feel like you're not good enough. Makes you feel like,
For sure.
damn, what am I doing wrong?
It's a sick world. I feel like when it comes to something like a job or something like that, it's like literally you're being judged on your functionality and like your skills. So it's
Yeah.
like, yo, bro, like what I've shown you as myself, like what I can do is not enough. Damn, that sucks.
Yeah.
Like I like the concept of it feels more like hard hitting than like a girl liking you or not, because that's subjective. But this is like, yo, you're not better than everybody else who did this.
This
like,
is how your brain
objectively,
functions.
you kind of like you're an L to us. So,
Yeah, and I think at the same time it's also like, you know, when you care about what you're doing a lot, especially like that. Is
passion
cutting.
don't make it. And
Yeah,
like, yeah. It's
so
just
like,
kind of
oh,
like,
I'm trying my hardest, and this is something I love. You're like, nah, but you still kind of suck. Like that is definitely incredibly heavy. But I think also we just have to realize that nothing belongs to us. But, well, let me not say nothing belongs to us, because nothing does belong to us. But I think God does ask for certain things to come our way. And when we do not belong somewhere, things are going to fall apart. Like, you're never supposed to feel comfortable in a position where you don't belong. And I think, like, okay, like, rejection sucks. But if you believe in God, I think in a way you have to realize, like, there is somewhere that's so much bigger and better for you. And, like, though this is very heavy and terrible, like, you can't think, like, oh, well, I must be trash. It's like, no. Granted, you could be trash, and it must be time for you to, like, get to the drawing board, figure out how to do better.
Mm-hmm.
But it's also, like, regardless, you don't belong there, and there's somewhere where you truly do belong.
bro, that optimism is the only way. Like in my mind, like if you don't think that things will get better, are getting better, or regardless how slow, how whatever, like that. If you don't think that things are getting better, then like what do you like? How do you even navigate? I be asking people if they're pessimists or optimists or not. I'm like, how do you navigate being a pessimist?
What do you gain?
Like how do you navigate like thinking like it's an L before it's like not trying to find where you succeed, not trying to find like where you get what you want, like,
right?
Not finding that path, more focusing on like this is how this can go wrong, that can go wrong. And maybe you're used to things like getting it your way, and maybe you have the luxury of being like but I won't get it, like being negative, like the luxury of being negative, because it's like in real life, like why the hell would you want to be a negative person the way that this shit go, like,
and I think people also
can end in like a second.
They mistake pessimism with realism, so they'll be like, oh, but I'm just being realistic. Bad stuff happens. It doesn't mean like this could go bad, and that's whatever. I'm expecting like your expectations of failure already puts you at the bottom, and I think they feel like it's a cushion, but at the end of the day, you win
like
nothing by believing. Like the whole world could hate you. You are the only person that can control whether someone believes in you. And that one person that's counting on you already saying like, oh, you can't do it. Yourself. Like that's crazy that the one person that's counting on you to believe in yourself is just like, And I just got through that myself.
We're fake taught that. Like, that's how it feels.
And I tell you, like, people say it all the time. I remember.
Nigga Ashton is so sexy. He's so cool.
That's what they be saying.
Hell no.
Yeah, I heard.
I don't have emotion, guys. I really don't.
I seen you the other day with a badge on, walking on the doo-doo stool with the school, my nigga.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna tell your business out. I'm not gonna tell your business out.
Your neck and everything at the student center.
Like, why would a nigga ever
She was
say I
calling
don't
you
have
Pookie.
motion on some bullshit?
I don't have motion.
You trying to show off for them?
Bro, on my soul, I do not have motion. On my soul. That's how serious it is. I'm a laid back dude. I'm chill. I be lonely. Okay, but nah.
Not with
like,
the guys.
Huh?
Not with the guys, bro. We be here.
Oh yeah, with the
Tell
guys,
them that we was
bro.
cuddling the other day, bro. Y'all, like, we're very
We will
very
see you next
affectionate.
Nick painting
week.
his toes, bro.
But nah. What was you? Damn, y'all. Oh, so this summer,
next
right?
topic. Next topic.
No, not next topic.
Oh, okay.
After this summer, I went to Chicago, and I met Stephen A. Smith. And
Really?
yes, he said.
Same shit I went on. I didn't see Steve.
Yeah, he said the hardest opportunity to get is your first one. right?
Breaking
when
that threshold and shit.
Yeah.
That's real.
So when you get that first opportunity, I feel like everything else is just
Probably smooth.
yeah.
You know how to handle and navigate.
Plus,
Navigate the maze.
God knows like what's best for you. Like, you know, you might not be ready for the opportunity that you want.
You were never
That's
meant to
weird
fail.
too as a person accepting that.
Yeah. That doesn't mean you will never get that opportunity because there are people who get an opportunity or want an opportunity, get rejected, want the opportunity again, try for the opportunity again, and get accepted, right? So it's like, you know, God knows, you know, when time is right. You don't know, but that's when faith comes in.
Ooh,
And
hallelujah,
that's
somebody.
The wrong, that's the not the wrong.
gives us
I don't know why I said wrong.
what
That's like
we
the weird thing about faith because it's just like we want to see everything in front of us right now.
May not be what we
Sometimes we
want.
don't.
Literally,
Yeah.
that's the point of faith. It's believing in stuff that you can't see.
He gives us what we need. Dum 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 dum.
All right.
Wait.
Sorry, my bad. I ain't.
Nigga, this is your show. I'm just
I know, but
ad
you know,
libbing.
I'm still a respectful dude. You know, I don't like cutting people off.
I was singing about the Lord just now, so it's like
Yeah,
It's
I'm
your
just
call.
kind of.
Hey.
that was weird though.
Yeah, and you put it on your soul, so.
But let's see what we have next.
Read this journalist.
Let's see. Vince McMahon.
Yo,
First of all,
nah,
you know.
I don't know who that is. Is he a sports?
So
in
he's the head.
WW?
He was like the head guy of
the white
WWE.
nigga, the white guy.
Yeah, Mr. McMahon.
This was still loading. My fault, G.
Oh no, you good.
Put into the line.
That's cool. But yeah, a Netflix documentary came out about Vince McMahon and some of the things. He's basically like the WWE version of Diddy.
Diddler.
Damn.
And-
Damn.
And then
What's wrong with these niggas, bro?
yesterday,
What the fuck?
50 Cent and Netflix greenlit the production
Crazy, right?
of a documentary about Diddy and like some of the.
Oh, this nigga 50 Cent
is crazy.
So
That guy
that
wants
shit
to
is
get a
not
bag
funny.
by any means,
That
especially
nigga don't
if
fuck
it's
with
cockeyed
none of
on
y'all,
you.
bro.
If he gets the poop on you, he's gonna do it.
yeah, and so
One time we gotta point at the same time to the camera.
Yeah.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
Sorry.
You gotta point to this camera.
Yeah,
you
I gotta
can't point to that camera. It's not gonna
we
work.
could do it on like the closing. But yeah,
That's
and this made me
actually-
want to like talk about just like celebrities as a whole,
Mm.
and is like how we treat celebrities. Is that way really like dying?
I hope it is.
Absolutely.
Because
It definitely is.
when you look at it and look at some of the young people that are coming up now, it's kind of like their celebrities aren't actual celebrities. They're like
Algorithm
streamers,
celebrities, feed
content
celebrities.
creators,
Yeah.
right? And so guys that make music, like the music scene is not really what it used to be, right? Actors, like when we look at actors and actresses, if you go ask some of these like young like
YNs.
Got a Jacob with a switch on it. With the
you ask
thing on
like
it.
what's your favorite actor?
Uh,
Tom Holland, Spider-Man.
favorite new actor, right?
Yeah, like favorite new actor, not
Yeah.
like somebody past. What's your favorite new actor coming out now? A lot of people won't really have an answer.
Respectfully, the only new actor that's like really in their bag right now,
John Boyega.
John. Okay, it's a few black
Love
people.
John
I gotta
I
admit,
just like his last name.
Timothy Chalamet.
Boyega.
He's like, you know, I know he's kind of overhyped, but he's actually a very solid actor.
Yeah,
Solid.
but when you like, and there's still guys like rappers that are, you know, that are still like having people listen to. But I'm just
Yeah.
looking at how the way we looked at rappers and artists and people that influence like the culture. When you look at celebrities, the celebrities that you know, you grew up liking were actors, actresses.
Mhm.
We go right off the top of the dome, like Denzel Washington, Will Smith,
Type.
Samuel L. Jackson, Jay-Z, Kanye, like Lil Wayne, all these actors and female rappers.
Like large celebrities that like,
Yeah.
span different cultures and
A-list.
stuff.
Now when you're looking at A-list celebrities for the newer generation, Khai Xaavi.
They ain't no A-list.
Speedy.
Right.
Oh,
you
I
know what
guess that
mean?
is the A-list.
Yeah.
Is that the A-list of celebrities?
For
Damn
the new
near.
for this newer,
Fair.
younger generation.
Because we used to like YouTube niggas, but they weren't A-list.
Yeah.
Niggas was not getting no support.
Burleezy.
Yeah, like-
Yeah, you know what I
Burleezy.
mean?
And he's much more famous to the newer generation than he was to our generation.
I bet.
Yeah.
Like
They
like,
love Burleezy. Corey
yeah.
Kenshin, all them. Like, we love them, but they like, I've waited 9 months for Corey Kenshin to post a video. I've checked every day since. It's like, you know what I mean? Like, that's their
Yeah.
joint.
So with, you know, look, just taking everything I said into account, and with this documentary potentially like outing people, like
Potential.
I mean we don't know because like
Clips.
there was some stuff came out about Diddy. There was like Diddy's like having suicidal thoughts because he feels like and there's been rumors like people are gonna get him because if you think about it like this, like everything is about to come out with this case
Mm-hmm.
with other celebrities.
Mm-hmm.
If they want to keep that safe,
They will clip that, man.
they will cook Diddy, and so he hasn't been eaten in allegedly hasn't been eaten in jail because he feels like he's gonna get poisoned, stuff like that. He's been on
He ain't
suicide
eating.
watch.
He gonna get cooked.
Yeah, so with this potential documentary, and I feel like this year has been a year to cancel culture and everything, outing. What?
I'm just thinking to
Oh.
myself, like, I should be corny in my mind, like, in real life. Cancel
Nah.
culture.
Yeah, but like with this year being like the year of like outing celebrities, you got guys like being potentially tied to the Diddy cases like Jay-Z,
They
Usher,
want to get that nigga so bad. Jay.
Angelina Jolie, stuff like that
They're all
is
clipped.
how we like is Hollywood, everything, celebrities and all that. Is that dying?
There's a few reasons why it's dying. Specifically, exclusivity was one of the main reasons why people love celebrities. We didn't get to see them unless they were in a magazine or they did an interview with Oprah or Gayle King or whatever. And now, social media, those celebrities like that don't use them as often. They are almost being forced to stay relevant. And Will Smith was like one of the first people to do that. I remember Will Smith like made his big Instagram debut, then every single celebrity was like, "Oh snap!" Like Will Smith got bands of like M's off making his Instagram. So now everybody's like, "Oh, I want an Instagram, I want an Instagram." But that rarity of seeing them has completely fell apart. I think also because we don't fall for anything, we stand for everything. You know what I mean? We are no longer kind of like celebrities could do bad stuff in the back in the days, like but it's come on, he made, but you know he used to, but you know back
We
when I
trying
was
to
a
take
kid,
these niggas down,
and
now,
like
bro.
everybody's like, you're clipped. Sorry, buddy, I don't care what you made. And in a lot of ways, I respect that as well. We force morality on the people that have no need to live by it. They have all the money, the power to get away with it. So now it's our job as a people to like, hey, bro, you better stop looking at. You better stop. You know. But yeah, it's completely falling apart, and especially now that like these celebrities keep doing these bad things, or we keep finding out, and when one of them does it, they're all doing it 'cause it's like a social club. They're dragging each other down. Then we have social media that pushes all these people out to be successful. Not gonna lie, I did a little thing on social media thing too. I get it. It's so like they push you out. So it's like, of course, we only looking at the Khai Xaavis and the Corey Kenshin and the Burleezys, because all these other mega bajillionaires that nobody's really watching until recently, they're falling apart. They're losing their goo out. They have no power now.
Type.
So I guess because I want to think about it like this, because like you literally have people like Drewski. Think about it. Went from making skits to now having like his own like
Making bands, nigga.
everything. Like he has his own fest, like his own festival.
Yeah, yeah.
What?
Right?
Really?
Yeah, it's like
Yeah, the mic
could have been
artist.
fest or something like that, and he has artists performing there. He has like the whole auditions.
Damn,
Coulda
and
been,
I would like definitely come to see
Yeah.
that based off the videos and stuff.
and could have been house. Could have been. He has like
Lot
the could have
going
been auditions.
Yeah,
And, like,
on the YouTube and shit.
Yeah, and it could have been like house. It's kind of like a reality like type of thing, like Bad Girls Club for his thing like that.
Yeah.
So, what was it? Indicted on federal. NYC Mayor Eric Adams indicted on federal criminal charges. Wow.
What the hell is going on, bro?
What is
Like, what are we
going on in
doing?
this world?
Celebrityism and power, you're getting cooked. You get all that money and power, and you start acting fugazi.
But my bad. Damn,
Yeah.
Take your time.
damn.
Take your time, baby.
But what if this is like the new way of like whatever is behind Hollywood?
Crashing
What if
down.
this is their next transition? Like, what if they are starting to corrupt social media, turning these content creators
See?
into the new celebrities,
Yeah.
and stuff like that over time?
Because that's what was happening. Look at Drewski was a chill guy from Atlanta before.
Mm-hmm.
Now he at the Mike Rubin parties wearing all white.
And granted, like I don't want to get into no conspiracy bag or
Oh,
anything,
right,
even though this
of
is what we're
course.
getting into.
This is a black
But
men podcast right now.
you know,
In a random room. With the American flag and 2 fists behind you. We can really get into
One
some
fist. Let's talk about this painting real quick.
Yeah, facts.
Sure.
This painting
It's 2 fists. It's 2 fists.
shows how America.
He said 1 fist.
This you can look at this painting 2 ways.
Facts.
All right.
This painting could look at America trying to restrict you from for being who you are, or something for the future that should encourage you on America helping you do.
Like what you hope for.
Yeah.
Something to strive for.
So that's the kind of thing that I always like about this painting. Also represents like how 2 sides of a coin in life, you know. I'm not gonna get much into that. Might get on my soapbox a little bit with that. But back to the topic we was talking about. Yeah, like what if that's the case? Like it could be really like a guy like Drewski got really famous off his skits. He's really super talented at doing what he's doing. And he just took advantage of that. Same thing with Khai Xaavi. Was really smart in how he's doing his streams. Literally like is so creative with his streams where he's like changing his setup into like the video game that he's playing.
Yeah.
Like I love that. Right?
Thanks, man.
But what if
They
over the
They got
next
him doing-
10 I'm not saying they're involved, but what if over the next almost 10 years, these content creators and stuff making content is literally like the new Hollywood? Like
I
what
wouldn't
if
be
social media is the
surprised.
new Hollywood?
won't be surprised because they live completely separate lives off of social media as well, and you only get a limited amount of time because people like him, they stream all day for hours at a time. Like once they get off, they gotta ball. They gotta do whatever they want to do when they get out. You know what I mean? They gotta be doing something crazy.
I think it's a little more real for them, like living life and also, I guess, being authentic. Because I think a lot of certain fan bases, like they can appreciate when they're their actual selves or whatever. Like Hollywood celebrities got chances to like portray one thing. They got chances to act, but these dudes, they're streaming their lives. Like they're doing. This is day to day, so maybe it's a little more like the more DIY it gets, the little like it feels more authentic, I guess. Or something. But like we're all people. I think that's what we're all realizing. And we're all people and we're not the best people. And I don't know why I'm saying we, but it's like the general culture of like the people that we put up in society or like we revere or like, oh, that's who we all look up to. It's like the general like social culture is I think it sets you up to like if you start to succeed like you probably on some bullshit. Like we can't trust anybody that we really like admire for real.
Yeah.
Cause it's like
And that's
Hey,
literally
I bet you-
scary because it's like think about
you
how
want to
that-
succeed. Like
Yeah, but
you
think
wanna-
about like how that kind of changes your outlook on if that were to happen, right? Like I'm making content. I want to make content. I want to.
you want to be known for your content. Millions of people, boom boom bop.
But if that's like, if that territory is now coming with like think about Khai Xaavi.
Bullshit, which it does.
Bro, Khai Xaavi literally had people like coming, like trying to break into his house one time.
That's OD. And it's the idea of celebrity is why shit like that happens. Like why are we even?
It's like, but you're also streaming, like you're bringing, like you're doing these house tours. You're bringing people into your house.
Millions of people.
Yes, that's scary.
That is. And I think you have to be incredibly careful about that as well.
I think on the low end, it's like the age of the consumer and like consumer education. Because like at this point, like we have so many different options of things to watch, what to pay attention to. Like it's either like you burn yourself out or it's like let me, like, if I have infinite options, let me really curate and select, like, what I'm into, what I'm not into, or whatever. And then, like, let me not, like, just fall into the traps of, like, certain celebrities. Like, yo, like, this is a regular person. I don't have to see them as, like, above me or, like, they're super duper different. Like, this is I can see how this person got here and has these unique opportunities. But, like, bro, like, I'm not going to bend over backwards and buy 10 shirts and 10 pants off of your website and come to your crib. I mean, some people are doing that. But, like, hopefully, like, us as consumers, we realize you can just turn that shit off. Like,
You have to be.
go hang out with your friends, bro. Like, there's 10,000 different people you could watch at any time. Like,
it's incredibly important.
Yeah.
the answer's not in them. Gotta be spending our time and shit.
Well, this was really great. I think.
Podcast over.
No, it's not over.
Oh, okay.
I still have one more. You think this was short? How was this? This was pretty.
We
decent.
still going. We just started, bro.
Yeah, we're tapped
we
in,
gonna
bro.
have you here.
It's whatever.
Actually, you're not allowed
Y'all
to
can
leave.
carry over. We could go to midnight if you fucking want.
I'm already late on my egg. Let's get it going, bro.
Oh damn, you about to get in trouble.
They gonna get the belt on me so what?
Nigga, Daredevil.
They gonna so what?
But did you break that? It's like no, I know you did. I can put it back together.
Right?
Don't worry about it. I have a top 5 segment. Each week we do a top 5 segment. If you don't know, now you know. Yeah, we do top 5 segment. Basically, we give 5 things of just a topic during that week or something that I feel like doing. This week, I'm going to give you 5 would you rather scenarios. Kind of test your, kind of get a little wacky. Some of them are wacky. Some of them will test your morality and who you are as a person.
I'm ready to back that up.
Boy, it might be Freudian. We have no idea.
So we're gonna start off easy with the first would you rather.
Jason.daughter.
Would you rather watch the same movie for the rest of your life or eat the same dish for the rest of your life?
Great question. I love food.
Easily same dish.
Love it. I love to try the different things. I love to experience different things. I'm gonna say eat the same food though. If I get to choose it, oh my heavens.
Because think about it. I feel like we're going to agree on a lot of these. So, but think about it. What? What'd you say?
Something we said that got cut out earlier, so don't worry about it.
You're funny.
I'm a funny guy.
Yeah.
I'm a funny guy.
But, damn, what was I about to say?
You said we're gonna agree on a lot of things because you was about to say food over the same movie as well.
Yeah.
You guys. Yeah.
Got you. Because think about it. Like, all the new movies, you're not going to be able to watch Secret Wars.
Niggas gonna be
You're not
talking
gonna
about
be
that
able to
shit
watch-
all day.
Dude,
Toy Story 5, The Incredibles 3. You're not going to be able to watch a bunch of movies. Right?
literally. I feel like there's so much growth and so much you get fed when you watch a movie rather than the one meal that you're worried about. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like physical nourishment and sustenance is so important.
Bro.
But I would literally I feel like you get fed so much stuff when you actually watch a movie.
So-
if you really, like, think about it.
So, I didn't realize I put this, but I wanted you to say what dish that would be.
Easy money. Go ahead, twin.
So first of all, food over movie because, like, again, like consuming content, learning, experiencing different things. Like, imagine you're stuck with only a little bit of information compared to like the rest of the world of information. But also, you choose one solid meal that hits all your macros, all your micros, all your fucking calorie, whatever the hell. That's a solid meal. So off the bat, I'm thinking like Hispanic. Yellow rice, black beans,
Yup.
like a roast chicken. Like you don't want too much, but like a little olive oil and like roast seasoned chicken, the sides of like the avocados and a little salad. I think that I mean there's probably something missing, but my grandmother been eating that shit since she was out the womb. She's like 87 and kicking, like literally like kicking.
Not only are you
So-
the most Caribbean man I've ever met, But you're literally my brother because that's a meal choice.
Like,
I would
bro,
choose.
like,
are you kidding me? Like, from
everybody
top to
eats rice,
bottom.
beans, chicken,
From
Yes,
top
any
to bottom.
salad, avocado, some shit, bro. Like,
top to bottom. That
I
was
feel
so
like-
real.
you're good.
I would eat,
I don't even gotta taste that shit.
I don't know,
Bone marrow.
stew chicken.
Real.
Stooge.
Wow.
Nigga beat me to it.
Yup.
Stew chicken.
Yup.
Bruh.
Peas and rice.
Yup. And he said peas and rice or not rice and peas like you Jamaican people. Do.
Chicken
All right,
curry.
Go,
Right.
go.
Mac and cheese.
That shit might take a toll over there. Nah, but
It'll
I mean,
add up.
this is your meal. This is the
But
meal
not
that
an
you want.
overbearing amount of mac
Sure,
and cheese.
a little taste, a little smell.
Greens
Yup.
and some gravy. I gotta have as much gravy as I want.
I'm not even a
They
gravy
can
guy.
fluctuate.
I'm not a gravy guy, but guess what?
Think about longevity.
I need my curry gravy to be a soup.
On my
in my-
rice.
Oh, the curry
I
shit.
need it- I need it to be
as
like
much
a-
as yeah,
I
drenched.
need to have a soup bowl full of that, bro. Come on, bro.
Curry goat.
Yeah. Curry goat, bro.
And well, I can.
And what
I
if
don't
it's-
think I gotta choose a drink because it's just a meal. I can
Y'all must have one drink water only.
one drink. Yeah, you have to have water.
For
'cause
God,
it's like,
too.
if I can't
Some
drink,
sorrow. Oh
I
my
can't
gosh.
drink water.
You're gonna be drinking.
Wait, hold
drunk
on,
every.
bro. I gotta.
Sauce that shit up.
Little vino.
No,
little
I'm just. Huh?
He was gonna say apple juice, bro. Chill.
No, I'm just saying you gotta you gotta factor water throughout the day, like.
Right. Okay. True.
So
true.
it's just
It's a
like
given.
iced tea,
Nigga,
a nice,
wow.
like from the Chinese spots.
Look how
real.
cultural this dish is. I was about to say.
Yeah.
Son,
That's Caribbean
all on a paper plate. The thing
on a singular paper plate.
Two hands. I gotta hold
Ooh,
it with
that,
two hands. You feel me? Yeah.
that food tastes better that way. That shit got me excited.
It be making me want to eat it faster.
with
The,
the-
knees in
with the
between.
knees.
Because it's so much easier once you start
Fuck,
eating
boy.
more. So you really
You're
wanna
very
eat that
careful.
more.
You're like, yo, I'm not
Yeah.
spilling a grain.
You gotta keep.
Your calves is being
Yeah.
activated and shit.
And the faster I eat it, the more like the plate is stable. Like I'm chill.
You gotta like
It's stressful, but it's worth
breathe
it.
on it
Yeah.
Nigga.
when you chew.
You got a HOF.
Can we include a
Spelled
little? Can we include like a little dessert in
H-O-F.
there? Nah,
Some pie, maybe.
Go for that.
Some pie.
Ooh, am I wicked? I might be an old nigga.
Apple cobbler.
Pecan pie.
I'm not messing with no pie.
Pecan pie.
I'm
Nigga,
messing with
what?
no pie. I'm not messing with no pie.
Nigga,
Just
it's
give me
pie, bro.
give me some
You
cakes,
smell like pecan pie. Come here now.
like the assorted cakes, like the lemon, the coffee, the chocolate.
Real? Oh, you mean like the joint where you get? See, you cheating because you giving yourself options like
That's
oh,
how
if
they
I
sell
get
that
one
whole thing at
cake,
Sam's Club.
if I get one cake with 5 flavors on it, then I get to decide.
No, they're
That's
sliced.
cheating.
They're sliced
And
and,
what if they
it's
say?
separated.
What if they say you got to finish everything? So you finish your whole plate.
Well,
and
no,
you gotta,
no,
Damn.
No, but that's like saying
Can't tell them
okay,
no.
I got like an 8-pack of chicken thighs. You gotta finish all 8 chicken thighs. No,
But this a plate, man.
1 to 2 meals a day. I can eat 8 chicken thighs like every day. If I'm eating 1 to 2 meals a
I
day.
can lock in and do that. I'm not gonna lie.
I could do like 6.
Nah, I feel like day 3 you be like, alright, bro. like this I ate the whole damn
Nigga,
hen.
fuck, dude.
So. Mine is curry chicken.
That's 3 chicken. That's a chicken a day, no? Or a chicken's worth of like. Imagine 1 whole chicken per day.
Curry chicken, just rice. My dad's not American. Coleslaw.
But what about the
Please.
burgers though?
I couldn't eat a burger every day. Burgers are literally like my favorite meal. I cannot go to Hops every day and be like, yo, let me get the Diablo with,
Yo,
with,
I want
with onion
hops
rings.
now.
I don't think I've ever
I
been.
want a burger.
I be turning this. I know 3 good burger spots that we have to go to before we all graduate, or I'll turn the city into Gotham City, bro. I'm telling y'all,
Tight.
it's 3.
So who would be Batman? Who would be Robin? And who would be Nightwing?
Out of all 3 of us.
Hops would be the Bat Cave.
No,
Ooh.
I know you guys like that shit.
Who would be Batman?
Big ass
I
nigga.
feel like I'm not as sinister as Batman.
I feel like I would be Batman, and not even on no main character like type syndrome.
Too late, but
But I just feel like
Too late.
I'm real laid back. I'm chill.
that nigga, what?
In real life,
Batman,
you
bro.
know Bruce Wayne, maybe.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
He's
Hold
like-
down
and I
to
could
Bruce Wayne.
take out-
Okay,
I
He's
could take
charming.
out-
He's
Take out
charming.
my anger. I hold a lot of stuff in.
I can see
Right.
this.
This is a complicated man.
I'm really like just
Ready to crash.
any point I could just blow.
I see that shit. I see
feel
that
me?
right now, actually.
And so if I really wanted to get really right and lay the law
He's
down,
doing this
Wow.
if I really wanted to do it,
Wow.
I could really put that cow on and really get to it.
with
The
the white
bats are like
eyes.
flying around this nigga. Like
Yeah.
this
You
is
feel
like
me?
Batman's like
Wow.
upcoming. Like he climbed out the hole with this shit.
Facts.
Yeah, he did.
With the cow.
He didn't even know Bane was watching him do that. He did that.
It's just really
Jeez.
prep time when I'm
Holy
at that
smokes.
office and I'm at that desk and
Who's Alfred? Are you Alfred and Batman?
no, I'm not Alfred.
It's just the three of us, man.
That's real. That's real.
But
That's
if it
real.
had to be an Alfred, I don't know.
It's fake Kai.
I feel like this is
It's
not a
Alfred.
negative.
That's that nigga.
It's
Brantley would
me.
be my Alfred. Not no negative connotation.
Oh,
But
I'm
Brantley
not
would
even.
get
Brantley
right,
would
though.
be my
Damn.
outfit.
Brantley-
Because Alfred pulled through a lot of times, nigga.
What's the guy that
Brantley's perfect.
Morgan Freeman
Am I
played
Robin?
in the Dark Knight movies?
Ooh, that's Brantley.
Lucius.
That's
Lucius
Brantley is Lucius.
Fox. That
Turn,
is
turn,
Brantley.
turn.
Because he literally has all the gadgets, all the weapons. He looks out for him. He keeps it low key. He knows everything.
Brantley
nigga
is
Morgan
Lucius.
Yeah.
Antonio, who's not here, that's my other guy.
Yeah.
Antonio
Shout
is
out to
Alfred.
I just seen him.
So
Antonio's Alfred. Dude. Dang. You know what? Brantley might just be Morgan Freeman in real life.
He said,
Batman and Robin and Nightwing, I'm not gonna lie. Like, it's not even like on no funny shit. I feel like it's hard to assign people when we assume main character, side character, like da. But you would be like a phenomenal Robin. Because you have the energy, you're
Yes.
dependable, you're kind.
I'm
Like,
thinking
Yo,
like 2004,
for
2008
Halloween,
Robin.
let's be
like,
real.
Nah.
Let's be real. For Halloween, we should do that.
What if you get a shorty?
I could be like sexy
What if I
Batman.
get a shorty? I'm not getting no shorty.
You telling yourself that. You writing out your story. I'm not going to have the most beautiful girl.
Batman doesn't tie himself to no shorty.
He's Selena Kyle.
Like what?
But he ain't tie himself to
Poison Ivy.
He ain't tied him. He ain't tied him.
Rachel died.
Ralph
And
Al Ghul's daughter,
Come
Talia.
on, bro.
He
Talia.
doesn't tie himself to them.
That nigga had a baby. That nigga's a
Poison
deadbeat,
Ivy.
bro.
He's still not married to her.
What? What are you saying?
This Caribbean ass man. So he had a baby, but he don't got to marry again. He don't got to, bro.
You never tie down.
Look like hello, like
Nigga,
yo,
I'm your
this is
son.
Mysterious.
Fuck, nigga.
Right, he's pretty much your son.
That's why I hated this nigga that
is
one time,
Night-
right?
Wait,
I
so
remember that
am I
shit.
his actual son though?
No,
We
Robin.
both, nigga, are we both this nigga's sons?
No.
Yo, fuck.
No. Nightwing is not his son. Nightwing is somebody he just
Like,
brought in.
brought in.
But you brought me in.
Nigga off the
So
street.
it's kind of like,
I'd high key be Nightwing. I ain't gonna lie.
yeah. You're Nightwing.
Nightwing brought Batman in?
No, I'm saying Kai brought me in real life.
Okay.
To the friend group,
Yeah.
Okay.
it's fair.
So, but
I'd be Batman.
yeah. But you're a real, like, I could picture you with the Boy Wonder, like,
Nigga, what?
I could
That's what they
pick
call it, a Robin.
the Boy Wonder costume
Okay.
on.
Okay.
Like, I could picture that for
You picture me in different clothes and shit?
Buddy's picturing you in the room with the costume spandex on, with the underwear over top of the pants and the cape on, and a mask.
on some. Nah,
Matter of fact, I never
Yo,
seen you and
chill,
Diddy in
bro.
the same room. Never. In my days.
chill, bro. I could be the boy. I could be the.
Nah, that's real. That's real. Like some real shit.
Does Robin have like Robin rings? Like
Yeah,
I'm so sorry.
yeah. He does. He has like smoke bombs.
he got
and
them.
has,
He
like,
got
his
the
own
little
joint.
Them
Yeah,
shits
yeah.
look like a bird or something.
Yeah.
the little, yeah. You would be like Teen Titans Robin.
Ah,
He's
yeah.
cool though.
Now
He's mysterious.
That's the best Robin.
2014 Titans.
No, the
Robin.
best Robin is Damian Wayne. That's who you are.
I want the nigga from either the Batman games with the hood, low key,
Red Hood?
or nah. But Robin had a hood. I feel like he had a hood in one of them, like
Damian
Arkham
Wayne.
Knight or
I
something.
think that's Damian Wayne.
Yeah, that nigga sound cool either way. His name's cool, but like
All the Robins had good names.
the Robin in the early Teen Titans, I could fuck with that too.
Yeah.
None of those niggas was on timing. Like they were about their
Yeah.
business.
You ever seen that picture of Robin, like he's jumping off a building to land on the bad guy, but he's grabbing both his ankles, so he's just going knees first from the top of a building on top of
Like who's thinking like that?
You know what I mean?
Inflicting different types of
Smack
damage.
down, straight knees to the top of
That's
your
an
dome.
intentional man.
Yeah, he's
Like-
focused.
He's determined.
Robin is one of
Slade.
them ones, bro.
One of them ones.
It looks cooler on me.
Okay. Next one. Because I forgot we were even doing this.
Fair. Sorry.
That was definitely a tangent.
Yeah.
No, that's good. That was great.
Thanks, guys.
You're welcome.
So let's get into like a real personal one, okay? Would you rather never be able to close a door or never be able to open one? Basically, what this means is,
Shit.
would you rather never be able to walk away from
Oh.
situations or
I'm thinking-
never be able to, I guess, go after certain things, right? You're always second guessing yourself, right? Opening a door to a new opportunity
Correct.
or never closing doors off of people or things
Right.
that you need to close doors off of. Close doors
Can
off.
I can take this one real quick.
Go ahead.
Even physically, like I'm thinking,
You talk about the close.
yo, like I'm using the bathroom and I can only have the door cracked, like, and I guess I'm biased. Like I'm a vulnerable, open book type of person already, but it's like I'd 1,000 times rather the opportunity to let something in or be able to traverse a different field. I got you. Versus being it bounced off my foot and then roll back to you. That's great.
It's crazy how life, like,
Bro.
just crazy.
Bro.
How we bounce off of each other
And roll back
and roll back and come
to
back
the point.
to the point where we.
God damn it.
God is amazing.
I'm saying the name in vain. But bro, like, yeah.
That me?
Where would you be able to go to a certain, like, me personally, I want to experience so many different things and be able to like, just enrich my mind with new stuff. Like it's like the movie thing. Like you can't take in new information if the doors are closed. It's like, are you an open-minded person or are you a closed-minded person? That's what that question feels like. Like if I gotta take a shit and take a shower every time with the door like cracked a little bit, if even like possibly open, like I'd rather that than taking a shit and now I cannot leave the bathroom.
So
Okay.
before you go, Kai, I just want to put things into a little bit more perspective. So, say like you're dealing with past situations, past, past friendships that you need to cut off, relationships you need to cut off.
That shit.
Maybe past, I don't know,
Things.
past habits that you need to cut off and stuff like that. But you're
Yes.
always being brought back to those habits. You would rather go through that than
What a beautiful question.
go through that than like never. I guess I don't know how to explain like the open the door part, but like
Never start something new.
mhm.
Never create new
those
opportunities.
ideas in your head,
Create
you
new
never go
habits.
through with them.
Create new habits. Create new.
You always just get to anything that's in front of you and you never take it beyond. So it's just like, you might get an opportunity laid in front of you and you might take it, but you might not know what's best for you, right?
Mhm.
Might not take no risks. Not you just.
It's to take that risk.
This is.
I'm
this is
sorry.
song.
You know that song though?
Mr. New York. Yo.
Get up and give me some.
Yeah.
Why would you leave me on red after I get out of my bed? Man.
Is that song was like,
Who the fuck is Heather?
when is we learn again? Like,
It's the same guy.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Like,
Like
when is we looking?
You know what I spent. But yes, I understand what you're saying, and I also still agree with the Zobster. However,
I do as well.
I will say there is an incredibly dangerous rhetoric that comes with not trying new, especially when we are young and developing, because the moment we stay somewhere, especially where we do not belong, we will never become new again. We will always stay stagnant. We will stay dry. The entire point of our brains and functioning at this point in time is about development. So staying somewhere we do not belong is literally killing us. I think with your metaphor, however, I still stand with Xaavi's, which sucks. But I think I didn't even consider the fact that it's like other people can still react to how you're not fully closing the door. So I'm thinking like, dang, like
People
what
could
if
take advantage of you.
Well, not only can people take advantage of you, but people can take advantage of you, especially if they know you can't fully close any situation. But I think from the fact that, not even from that perspective, but like, imagine all the girls that we've been with, or the friendships we've been with, or opportunities that we've been with, and we got out of it and realized, damn, that was insane. What the heck was that about? Imagine you can't fully leave that. I think from the other perspective, though, is like, okay, we can't fully leave that, but I didn't think about the fact that we could crack the door. So it's like, hey, bro, like, I don't really feel like hanging out with this girl. Like, I don't fully cut her off until I can't be with her, but that cracking of the door is like, she's like, damn, like, I haven't seen Kai in like a month. Like, he doesn't want to be with me. I'm cutting this off. You know what I mean? Because then now I still have the opportunity to try. Yeah, I crack it instead of closing it. Because now I have the opportunity to still try and start new things or open new opportunities. And it sucks that I would have to depend on that other person to crack it. But I think, in your metaphorical standpoint as well, a lot of people live a life where they do that anyways.
Yep.
You're not brave enough to start something new. You're waiting for life. You crack doors and you wait for life to decide that it's not for you anymore. And that will kill you, my brother in Christ. Trust me. Been there.
Topics like these are only on the Get Back podcast. All right.
It's gonna happen.
What?
It's gonna pop.
I just reading my brother.
I'm thinking.
The next one. Would you rather erase your memories, have your memories erased, or have one of your closest friends' memories be erased of you?
Clip that nigga. Sorry. Get him out of here. Bye. Ciao.
I'm damn.
I
That
learned
would.
so
Oh,
much.
bro.
I've learned so much and experienced so much. I'm not letting you bun that. Like,
Wait,
I'm so
his
sorry.
memories of me.
It's just me.
That nigga can still speak and shit.
Yeah.
I thought it was on some like.
It's just me. I'm humble enough to be like, oh, you can forgive me on some Spider-Man shit. Sorry.
But think about it. You wouldn't have enough faith in your mans or your girl or whatever to try to get you back to.
Like,
No.
I lose my memory of my people.
You lose your memory of
Everything.
everything.
Fuck
No,
these
I don't.
niggas.
Yeah, I don't.
Fuck
trust
my best friend, my brothers, bro. From back home. Like, I love y'all, bro. But that was never their job. They're living their lives.
But
I'm
what
living
if
my
they
life.
want
You
to,
say
though?
fuck me for?
What if they want? What if, like in Spider-Man: No Way Home,
No way.
MJ is staring you down like, no, I can build you back up. I can do.
They were sitting upside down, right?
I can bring
My
you.
bug-
No, that's the first joint.
The
Okay.
No Way
Tobey
Home,
Maguire.
where like all three of the Spider-Man.
Speaking of
You know, at the end,
the animated joint.
right? You say she's like, no, I can build you back together. I can, you know,
I'll
or
find
if
you.
it's like your mother, right, or your father, or your brother or sister, right? They're like, I can get you back to where you are, right? You would still have erased your mother's memory
Bye.
of you.
Sorry.
Damn, mother's hard because she knows things about me that I don't even know about myself. So, still yes, but
Like, hey, it's gonna suck,
Bro.
Sorry, it would suck, but
listen, this is the spiel. Yo, you and me are brothers. You and me are great friends. And I know you don't know it now, but it's too late. I know where you live. I'm going to have to educate you on what you've missed out on, what you've forgotten.
of just me.
It's just me because you happen to forget me. I got you a band. I got you $10 million, but you had to forget me. So now I'm just going to spend this time to,
But
educate
where's the
you
money?
on us.
Where's the money been? So you're trying to do the same thing in reverse, though. You're trying to educate your friend.
Yeah, on me.
But
on me.
instead of everything, just our history. And I think that does suck.
I'll be like,
Good thing
check
we
your
live in
phone,
the-
bro.
Right.
Scroll up to that text right there. I might
Good
be
thing we live
But
in
what
the
if
age
he's
of
not
social
feeling
media.
you? Like, what if you think you a weirdo?
interesting because damn, like we grow and we change, and it's like, yo, like sometimes you're irritated, sometimes you're not. I think if he retains everything else he's learned, even through our friendship, different little life skills and stuff. It's like, yo, like even if we not fucking with each other right now, it's like I think he'll be able to realize like, yo, like I was so meaningful in bro's life that like maybe I'll give this a chance or whatever. Or maybe he doesn't realize because I'm gone or out of his mind. But like still,
I guess what this question kind of targets is like, would you rather like, do you value your memories and stuff like that, or would you be willing to put your faith in like something else? Like would you be willing to like put your faith out into the universe on bringing you guys back together and building a new bond, or putting your faith in that other person?
Personally, I think that I have grown personal relationships with my friends on a level that I think God ordained, okay? And I think no matter the circumstance, like, it brought us together anyways, just because of how similar we are, but also just, like, we have a lot of fun. Like, we're friends. Like, we get groovy. Like, we're cool. But it's like if it was, like, a friend that is just like, dang, bro, like, we met at this specific circumstance and in these certain ways, and that's why we're friends, and we just rock together because we're locked in. That'd be one thing. But it's like the people that I associate myself with now, me personally, it's like, dang, bro, I knew that if we met like a year from now or a year in the past, something that is a year in the past, we would still be gang. But I don't think that I could. Everybody's perspective is incredibly different of mine. So even like I've lived my own life through so many specific ways that like only I can know these idiosyncrasies. Like I give adults advice, you know what I mean? Like I like have certain things that I've learned that only I can remember or count on. And the lessons that I've learned, it's because I learned it through my brain. So like to think that I would have to lose all of that and count on my dad to be like, oh, you was a good boy, man. You used to get all them good grades. Like, okay, now what do I do with that information? Pop. You know what I mean? Like, you can name all my favorite movies, but you can't me. And no one else can me but me. So I would just have to be like, sorry, Tommy. Whoever Tommy is. Sorry.
Bro, erase my memory,
Sorry,
bro.
Xaavi, bro.
Erase my memory.
Because I feel like if you lost your memory of me, I could easily, especially the type of friends I have, I could easily re-meet you, and it would be crazy. We will literally be still friends.
We re-met.
Yeah, I'll be like,
yeah.
I know everything
that's
about
cheating,
you.
though. That's cheating.
No,
That's cheating.
I know, because he don't know, so I'm not even telling him. I'm like, yo, what's up, bro?
Crazy.
What's up, bro?
But you're
I'm
using.
Kai. Nice to meet you, bro.
Was good.
But you're using your
like
friend group though. You're using that's like
I know this nigga.
that's a bro. That's like a
like
get
a
out of
voice.
jail free card.
How?
Like the fact that it's like a linked friend group, like linked
you know
memories.
you're in the friend no. Like I feel like for in that case your whole friend group gotta.
That's
The whole
fine.
friend group gotta.
I met all these guys from Xaavi. So like literally like say like we were in a friend group. Like Xaavi was the first person I still met like that. You know what I mean? So I would still like be like, yo, what's up? My name's Kai, nice to meet you. And Xaavi like, oh yeah, what's up, bro? Like I like your pants, bro. Like it's literally like that's literally how we met, and it was like damn near
My baby. But like what I think is like I don't want to pressure nobody in my life on some shit. Like I think I could have faith in just like everybody in my life would keep me as best as they could.
Yeah.
But my mom having my fucking vegetable ass, like I don't know, like cause now I'm like humming and shit. Like now they gotta teach me how to speak again and shit. Like bro, like
No, not like you're still a
Functioning
like you're a
you see, I be taking it to the left. Like I be
you're
taking
a functioning man.
making
Like
me walk
you're
and shit. Like,
yeah, you know how to walk. Your body functions.
I just don't remember anything about myself.
Yeah.
And that sucks. I can't count on my mommy to do that.
Who am I?
Ask your mom what your favorite movie is, and will she give you an answer? No.
I just don't want to burden nobody.
That's hard. She can't do all that. You're my son, and I love you so much. I can't.
She's still thinking about how I like infuriated her when I wasn't doing the dishes when I was 14.
You can't. She can't rebuild you.
Hell no.
She can't. Even you see that all the time when parents have several children. They can't. As much as they love the first one, they cannot replicate the first one, no matter how hard they try.
I'm too nice with it.
1-on-1, babe. I'm 1-on-1. Sorry, Zoe. Love you, sweetheart. That's my sister. You're not me, though. When you get older and you watch this, you're going to be like, okay.
This goofy ass, like, she going to be like, nigga.
Literally. She going to start cussing and shit.
I went to the YouTube archives for this shit, bro.
Oh, 2024.
Like, damn. It'll be 2038. New York will have sunk.
Yeah. So will
Nigga.
Miami.
It'll be 115 degrees.
How old
In
will I
Canada.
be in 2038?
Nigga, 38. Do the math. Do the math. Do the math. Do the math.
So I was
math,
supposed to be
nigga.
You'll be 36. You'll be 35. 35, 36.
36, 35, 36.
Why
'Cause
was
it's
I
2024 and
close,
I'm
though?
22. Okay, so 36.
That's 38.
I'm 2001, so I'm a
It's
year.
not 38.
I'm a year after the number.
That's crazy. I'm 36 and I'm on the I'm seeing on the news New York is sinking.
We're gonna live through such insane shit. Like if
Crazy.
Until you change now.
Damn, we were so close to.
Ah.
If what, bro? In the next 50 years, I think everything will be flipped. Like, we're gonna live through a lot. So, yeah. Wait. So that means that like you're the one after the year
Yeah, so it's 2024. I'm 23.
type.
And 20.
Well, one before then.
One behind. So it's
Type.
2024. I'll be 23 years old. And
Imagine you older than
2038,
a
I'll be
year.
37.
When you turn
I guess you
23?
can't be older than
When
me.
did I turn 23? In March, late March.
Damn.
Mark?
Damn, Unc.
Old as shit. Dumb as hell. Boy, you can't even walk. Nigga got a cane under the table. Nigga, pull out the cane, nigga.
Unc, give me
Pull
some
out the
life
fucking
advice,
cane,
Unc.
bro. I
You
don't
want some
fuck with
advice,
this
boy?
nigga. I don't
Stop
fuck with no
chasing
old
these
nigga.
women, boy. You want some advice? Stop chasing these girls, boy.
All right, chill, bro.
Y'all grown,
All right,
boy.
chill.
You got a life to live.
Yo,
You chase
Unc
behind these
wildin',
women
bro.
they just
Unc
gonna
wildin',
disappear.
bro.
They can't
The
have his
the
little.
Bible say the things of this earth they turn to dust. Focus on the things of eternal, boy.
Did the Bible?
They did say that the things of this earth are turning to dust.
Nigga, Thanos?
No, everything
sorry.
fades and erodes. But the things of eternal, like the fruits of the spirit, love, joy, peace, kindness, faithfulness, truth, gentleness, goodness, long suffering. That's 9, boy.
But you want to know the
That
thing
is
about
forever.
fruits? They're forever. Because guess what?
What you say?
When a fruit drops on the ground, yeah, it'll die. It'll
You
decay.
almost made me laugh, but that's real.
It'll decay. You see what happens? When niggas get ahead of themselves?
I was like, a
They
fruit
start-
is not forever, bro. Like,
They
come
get on the
bro.
ground and it decay. And what happens when it decays? It goes back into the soil nutrients and it goes back.
New tree.
Plant the seed. That's what they mean by planting the seed. When you plant the seed, that fruit multiplies.
And guess what? A
Those-
bird might take that seed
To Timbuktu.
across, fly it to his children, may drop a seed somewhere else. New tree.
whole new tree. And so imagine these fruits are literally the fruits of the spirit: love, joy, peace, kindness, gentleness, goodness, faithfulness.
Apples, oranges,
But
pears.
real.
But what did he tell you though? Fruits, they turn to dust.
No.
That's what he said.
No,
That's what he said.
The seed doesn't though.
That's what he
Like,
said.
he cooking your ass, bro. He cook your ass,
Oh,
dog.
you know what fruit will turn to dust? A seed that's not planted properly.
Okay.
Because when you don't plant it right though, it's gonna die. It's gonna wither away. It'll be consumed by something else. But when you plant it in fertile soil,
That's why we are planted by the right farmer.
hey, Shaba,
That's why we are planted by the right farmer.
Woo!
Right?
Glory.
Niggas go to A&T, start talking about seeds and soil.
This is that number one public HBCU education be teaching.
And the A is
Foot
the
on gas,
agriculture,
Foot on the gas.
and then T is the technology.
All right, we got 2 more.
That's right.
Actually, no. How much did I put?
He has 7 more topics.
We're yappers.
We're getting through every single.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I'm fully prepared.
I got 4 more.
We could, even if you need us to do a speed round, we'll do that.
Okay,
Baba
bet. Would you rather lie, still have the ability to lie, or believe everything you're told?
Lie.
Super. Wait. Whoa.
Because what type of person are you? What type of Christian are you?
Repeat the shit.
Would you rather?
I'm not Christian.
Oh. Allah? Alhamdulillah?
We'll get into it. Wait, repeat the thingy.
Would you rather keep your ability to lie or believe every single thing you're told?
Wait. So if I in which
You continue to lie or you don't lie and you believe you're basically a gullible person. You believe everything you're told.
Oh.
I'm fibbing till the moon comes up if I got to. I'm not believing everything. Niggas will kill you if you make them believe. If you let them believe everything.
Wait.
I'm
Oh,
lying. I'm
okay.
sorry, God.
Yeah.
I'll just ask for forgiveness.
I thought it was on some like you can never lie again.
Yes. If you believe everything you hear, the stipulation is that you can never lie again. In this specific instance, I'm so sorry. I'm going to lie. If I have to lie in certain instances, I'm going to do
confuses
that. You lie
I'm lying
all the
though.
time,
Yeah.
or you never lie, but you have to believe everything you're always.
So
told.
yeah, definitely lying.
Have to.
Damn.
People will kill you. People will kill you, and it's not even like
Take your
they're
pockets.
intentionally trying to kill you.
Take your
They will put
earlobes.
you in situations that you do not belong in, and that is death.
That is death. I'm sorry. Like,
That's from Unc.
lying is one of the sins. Like, it's a major sin. God literally says, yo, don't lie. Like,
But we all pick lying.
it
so
pains. Yeah.
I don't lie.
But I'm just saying, like, all right, next topic. So we have 3 more. I know this was top 5, but did some research. I didn't realize I put 2 more. Okay.
I'm rocking with you.
Would you rather always be able to control your emotions or the emotions of others?
Ooh. Well,
that's interesting. I like that. That's interesting.
it's still my emotions.
Damn.
That's a great question, though.
I think
This is kind of like a
this is
superpower.
anybody I
Yes.
interact with.
Do
the
you
type of
use
thing?
your superpowers for good or superpowers for evil?
It's based on morality.
Mhm.
It's really interesting.
I'm definitely controlling the emotions of those who are doing crazy things. Like I'm definitely controlling other people because I think I'm like a generally moral, calm dude. I feel like I generally already have kind of solid control over our emotions. I'm very stoic. I'm very
So like you go to
You
a
be
bank,
punching
right?
walls
You
at the
go
crib.
to a bank, and it was like, yeah, I'm one of the guys from the that works here. I just wanted to get a little deposit. They believe you. You control their emotions.
They're happy to give you the bread.
Yeah, they're happy to give you the bread.
I'm thinking more like political, like
No,
I hate black people, and it's like, oh, bro, like
just
chill, and they like, like
You're right.
I was just taught to hate black people. I don't really, I like.
I
kinda
do
cool.
need to chill.
I fuck with you. That'd be cool. That's what I'm thinking.
That's what I was like. I was like, of course, like, dang. I got my
Real.
whole package in the camera. I'm sorry.
What?
What?
What? Okay.
On the cam.
Nah, bro. But yeah, like niggas are definitely controlling everybody else, like
I feel like I control
Easily.
my emotions very, very well.
or something. I mean, there's just a lot of like mostly like people on the ends of the spectrum. I just bring them in, pull up.
I don't
Pull
know.
up.
I think it's definitely a worthy and noble thing to try to control other people's powers. I just also think the morality behind, emotions, this is the morality that's like, I couldn't even, dang, but I guess, you think at the same time, when you're a good guy, right, and there are occasions where you have to kill the bad guy, you avoid all that by doing the other immoral thing, which is just changing how they emote. You know what I mean? Like, you're doing something immoral regardless. Like, say you're thinking good guys and bad guys. I'm a good guy because I'm, like, changing your emotions and make you not be a bad guy anymore. You know what I mean? That's, like, kind of immoral because he didn't even get to make the decision, right? But at the same time, say he keeps being a bad guy, he tries to kill you, you got to kill him first.
But think,
You're either way, you're making a moral sacrifice. And I think, I'm not going to lie, you might be right.
think about it like this.
Controlling
though.
their emotions is the easiest way.
Yeah.
Think about it like this. If you're controlling other people's emotions, you won't be able to control your own. So if you're this dude, if you're this dude, right?
Niggas taking L's.
That's the thing. You can't have it both ways, right?
Fair.
So if you're this dude that's like this counselor, basically, because like that's what you're trying to
Everybody
say,
comes to
like,
me for whatever's
everybody
going on.
You might interact with get some traumatic things.
Yeah.
Right? Looking at their emotions, being able to change them might be really traumatic. That takes a toll on your mental as well.
True.
And if you're not able to control your emotions, you're really corrupting yourself, helping other people.
Shit.
This is the thing about would you rather, ladies and gentlemen.
I mean, if I have to
This is the
take on a
thing.
certain burden and then I get to like provide the world with like proper functioning and like morality and like common sense, like hopefully like I'm like willing to do that and like I'm satisfied and fulfilled, like I guess trying to save the world like morally if I take on their like emotional whatever. But that just sounds like the whole thing is built off of this one person, which would be me, and I'm taking on the world. Like I'd probably go crazy. I'd probably go insane.
That's what I'm saying.
Fucked up.
And I didn't even think about that
for a
until
day
like
and a
just
half.
now, for real. Until you put it like, oh, I would be like this guy that would just help everybody control their emotions. I was like, well, you know, think about people that really do that. Like we're talking about superheroes, right?
Mhm.
Think about like Doctor Strange. You know, he's not like telepathic, or like Charles Xavier.
Cooler. Yeah.
After a while, like
Fake. For real.
Shout out to the homie that likes
Charles Xavier.
who likes Charles Xavier? I think you're a loser.
My homegirl. So you just called her a loser. And you know her. I'm not saying no names though.
And she's bad, and you actually had a crush on her.
Yep.
And now it's over.
Ruined
Because she
it.
just seen that. Didn't even put out the episode. She seen that shit.
Yep.
She's
She
in the
seen a
other
few
room.
apps.
Come out. Come out.
Come here. Hey.
She left. She don't care.
She stormed out.
Feelings hurt.
Wait, are y'all being for real though?
Yeah.
For fake, everything he said was true, low key.
And Charles Xavier, what's his? Is that?
That's the dude in the wheelchair. The
Yeah.
bald dude.
Doesn't he have a superhero name? Why was I?
Professor
Professor
X.
X.
Professor X. My nigga PX.
Right? Professor X can literally like telepathically see everybody.
When he gets in that room.
But he
The
handles
secret
it like a
sanctum.
G. That nigga cool.
That's what I'm saying.
But he can only do it for a certain amount of time. He has the helmet on and he be in the room.
But after
Okay.
a while, like in the comics, he became like this like onslaught because he could like
Oh, he was cooking niggas now. He started cooking.
he was like kind of like the mix between him and Magneto. It was crazy.
Yeah.
Damn.
So, the human mind is not supposed to play God. So no matter how much you think and you do have this
You can
power
do
and ability, our brains are not even made to function controlling all that.
Guardians of the Galaxy 3,
The nigga,
the villain.
bro.
There wasn't a guy, so I
Paul's
stepped
dad.
in. First of all, that's a bar, by the way. There wasn't a guy, so I stepped in.
That was crazy. It was really blasphemous, but it was kind of.
Niggas came to play. I came to win.
Ooh,
We not starting now. I'm sorry.
I'm on my din, Allah, while I'm drinking gin.
She failed her eat. I said bye-bye.
What's the haram? That's haram.
Haram, that's haram.
Niggas should have threw it like a little haram bar in there or something, like a little haram like little moment.
Haram.
Damn. Imagine like
I'm haram because I'm using my palm. Pause.
I hate the pig. So I make sure I don't do haram.
Haram.
Shit.
Wallahi. Okay, moving on. Okay.
Yeah. Yes. Yes.
Would you rather? This is like a goofy one, like just for fun.
I'm so sorry.
Speak all languages.
Yep.
Or be able to speak to all animals.
Great question. Languages.
Damn.
I was an animals guy my whole life. Whenever I got asked that question, I'll be like, animals. I love animals. To this day, I love animals. At the same time, you know how many functions you could serve with every language? Oh, that's not what he said.
I love to connect with people.
Imagine you catch two mans arguing with each other. Come on. On God, he didn't really mean to say that for real. Like, you know what I mean? Like, he was actually trying to walk past you. He meant to say, excuse me, but you can't understand him. So I just told you he said that.
Bro, I'm sorry. I'm choosing animals.
What?
I'm choosing being
goofy.
able to speak to animals.
Bro, they got what do they got to say?
Bro,
wow, that's like a fucked up way to think about
think
it. Right?
about-
They're probably
no.
talking.
Valuable human lives.
I'm about to paint the scene for you.
Animals, bro.
You in the mountains, right? You in the mountains.
I'm in the mountains.
I'm there.
Hiking.
Perhaps if I want to be.
Right? You don't know that you're close to some baby mountain lions.
Sure.
The mother mountain lion comes
Mother mountain lion. Yo, goddamn.
trying to attack you. You like, whoa.
That's Jay
Like,
Anthony.
She's like, stay away from my babies. Fuck, man. Or like,
She said the N word,
She probably can, because who's going to check her?
bro. Do it again. Do the.
she's like, you ever seen those videos of like the mountain lions like trying
They
to chase
flap
after?
their
They're like,
arms.
yeah, they be trying to like do that. And
It's
she's
crazy.
like, get away from my babies.
Fuck nigga.
and you like, yo, I was just hiking.
And then she's like, yo!
She's like, oh, I'm so sorry. I thought you were about to try to get my babies. It's just, that
You
could
can't-
easily be resolved.
Bro, but then you gotta assume these niggas got reason. Like, imagine
True.
talking to the nigga and they killing
But
you.
I also
don't even
feel
have
like,
morality. Like we do. Because their morality
She
is
don't
built
give a
different than
fuck.
us. Because it's like, oh, that's crazy. I'm still going to eat you, though, but I respect you for not trying to kill them. 'Cause at the end of the day, I got to eat, bro. And you're right here.
and they
and
don't
you
give
just
a
saying
fuck.
they're like-
They're built
You
nature.
just got to listen to that.
No prefrontal.
But then again, though, but think about it. You're able to talk to your
Like,
pet.
damn.
You're able to talk to your pet.
I had a pet fish. Like,
Okay.
Xaavi, I don't belong in here.
my fault,
I
nigga.
need a
Like,
great reef.
bro, shut up, bro. I got homework. Like,
Save me.
no, bro.
And you can't stop him. What you going to do?
Can't stop that nigga from talking.
Like, you're not going to cover his mouth. You gonna no.
Dad. See, Dad.
Literally.
And then that nigga wait. Am I the fish's father?
Wait. Do you think animals, like pets, will look at you as their father or just look at you as like their caretaker?
I hope they know where they came from. No, they got instinct. They gonna look at me, nigga. Who you? Like,
But
I
they've
feel
only
like
fathomed you since birth.
maybe
I don't know, man.
I'm the only one they could speak to for real. They couldn't even speak. Well, I guess.
Well, I
I-
guess.
Well,
I would choose
animals.
animals. I
You
would
saying it
choose
twice.
animals,
And I
bro.
think also people think
mans.
it's because like they can control the animals.
No. I would love to have a conversation with like walking around the park and be like, "Hey, Mr. Duck. Hey, Mr. Human." That would be so nice.
He'd be like, "What the fuck?"
Nah,
How can
talking
you hear
to like
me?
a lion would probably be
Ooh.
Imagine a lion. Good.
It's probably mortifying.
or you're at the zoo and you're talking to the animals.
Yeah,
That
how
would
you
be so
feeling over there?
traumatizing.
Any animal in a
Damn.
zoo, they're already in a confined space where they know they don't belong.
Animals don't want
And
to
then
talk
at the
to
same
us.
time, like you finally get to hear them. Like it's like hearing somebody that was born in jail.
I feel like you would, if I were talking to animals, I would break, and I'm in the zoo, I would break them out of jail.
Freedom,
Nah.
freedom, free the
They
I
penguins.
would
catch
break
your
them out of
ass.
the zoo.
It's over.
Free the penguins. Let them go.
I don't know.
It's over for you.
That's real. No, that's real. That's real.
Because it's like, if I'm speaking all languages, like, where am I really going to
Fuck
go
with
where I
y'all,
can...
bro.
Okay, I'm going to learn how to speak Spanish. I'm going to learn how to speak French. Am I going to learn how to speak... Like, if I'm going to obviously use my talent of speaking Portuguese...
Brother, can I cook you, bro? Can I cook you
use
for
my
you?
talent of speaking Russian or
Dos Vidania.
use my talent of speaking like I feel like there's only a select few of languages that I'm actually going to use.
Brother man, they got this tribe in like somewhere, like probably South Africa or somewhere.
I'm never going there.
Yo, bro, you be the only one able to speak their language.
I am never going
You
there.
would save their lives. You imagine the types of medicine and conversation and wisdom that you would be able to
You
impart,
can
and they
communicate-
would give to you.
But
Nigga,
they-
you have a podcast. Bring one of them niggas on the fucking podcast.
Easy. This
Whoa.
is a communications major talking about he don't want to communicate with the people.
What the
So it
But
wouldn't
then
be
again, like you had a line.
so
on
it
that
wouldn't
shit,
be
though.
crazy if I had my dog on here and it was just like, yo Tucker, yo.
Either
yo,
way,
yo.
that's
You
a
the
billion
only
views.
one that can translate for my mans.
Like
So Tucker just said like
that nigga Tucker cool. Like we get to like bond with Tucker. In some way you could translate what he's saying or something.
I want to add a rule because like what if I could just share like if I could like have the ability to be able to let others hear him but only like select. Not everybody.
That seems like it breaks it. You probably have to just translate. We'd have to just take your word for it.
Okay, bet. So I'd be like, okay.
Either way, it'd be entertaining.
So look,
There's actually a movie about that, guys. It's actually called Dr. Dolittle.
Eddie
That's
Murphy.
the exact plot. Like
That
niggas like,
movie
how you know that
sucks.
Tiger said that? But he's saying it right now. Is he passing a kidney stone? That's like the actual how the movie goes.
Damn, we talking about Dr. Doolittle.
Shout out to Eddie Murphy, my twin.
All right, last one. Last
Fuck
one.
that nigga Eddie, boy.
Yeah, he getting out there like Diddy too.
Would you rather, for our last, would you rather question?
Yeah?
Oh my God.
My bad.
Nah, I was
my
excited.
bad,
I was
my
excited.
For what?
He was excited and it translated into me. Like, I felt it.
You did the point. Yeah.
Oh, y'all close like that?
Shit,
I feel so left out.
Ashton, we just not your, like... Like, you're gonna have your bad bitch, and you're gonna have your
You know how Kendrick be doing the, bro? Oh my god! Hold on, I'm gonna play this song.
All right.
That shit is so
Wait.
hard.
Isn't it gonna get like?
No, because it's only gonna be like 30 seconds.
We won't get copyright stricken.
No, 5. I said almost for 5 to 30 seconds. 5 to like 10 seconds.
Yeah.
But you like Kai pulled me out the mud like I was in the dirt. You know what I mean? Like,
And I'm just so upset that I can't.
be in the dirt to be pulled out by.
I can't witness that scene.
I mean, I
So,
guess.
nah, I'm trolling you.
Nigga want to be in the dirt and shit.
That takes brotherhood and bonding.
And like rice and beans.
That too.
Con
I ate a
pollo.
lot of those.
Okay, so what if I get y'all a whole meal of Jamaican food?
Like the curry chicken that you was talking about, we all eat it together or
I
something,
didn't- I
bond
said
over something
stew
like
chicken.
that. Oh shit.
Well, I mean,
I like
I can
stew.
get you curry chicken.
You know, it's a.
Me and Kai are still close. We're still close. You know, it's like saying like, what would you rather eat? Honey, like cinnamon toast crunch or fruity pebbles?
Bro, the fact that
Like,
one of y'all are cinnamon toast crunch and one of y'all are fruity pebbles.
like fruity pebbles is still good,
But you choosing cinnamon toast
but
crunch?
I'm choosing cinnamon toast crunch.
I know a bad
So
joint
if
that stays
me
around the
and
corner from us that makes
Xavi were hanging like from a mountain cliff,
Very
you would save Xavi?
Dude,
Let me drop, bro.
are you kidding me? Would I choose Xavi if both of y'all are hanging off a cliff? Yes. I'm just kidding. I would actually, damn, because you know with the bear thing, I could sacrifice myself. When it's gravity,
You have to let one of us go.
Bro, nah, you let me go, and then I'll finally prove to you niggas that I can fly.
why don't you use your animal powers and call it eagle?
This is the song I was talking about.
Oh,
Is this the music or that's something outside?
This is the music. You-
Oh, the speakers back there. I'm like, yo, why
Oh, I
is it
forgot I
so-
was connected to this.
Yeah, I
Why
thought
is
some
this
shit was
surround
shaking.
sound bad, man? I thought I was hearing things.
But this is like, you know, when I was talking about the breathing?
This felt like Black Panther soundtrack.
No, this is on Mr. Morale.
I love that.
Look, how it goes with the beat.
That's how you breathe in. That's how you breathe in.
Oh, go back.
This
Listen.
nigga Ash.
Look.
Nigga, we listening to Kendrick breathe right now. This nigga Ash, he turn me up. Do you know my time?
Nobody. Oh, that shit died?
I'm adding that to the model play.
NBA 1000 Live. NBA 1000 Live.
I think it was that one.
No, yeah, it was the one that was on them. Yeah.
Oh, there's another battery in there. But yeah, that song, you can't tell me nothing about Kendrick Lamar. Because what rapper is doing that?
What's the name of that song? I'm about to put it on the playlist.
There's definitely another one. There gotta be somebody else doing that shit. But Kendrick is like
Like,
on some real shit. Like he gets to represent all the
Eclectic Artsy Twins.
yeah. Eat Monday there.
like you're just in the studio, like, yeah.
Playboy Cardi better.
And it would be so nice to make such good music, bruh.
I'll end this podcast
Nah.
right now.
I think
Ian.
wow.
What's another song where he's like,
Tyler gonna watch this shit.
No, I can't believe you.
Who do we think we are?
Serious, bro.
oh, you fixed it?
But you think what? Nah, later.
I don't know what I was about to say. Oh, like that's why Kendrick is my goat. Cause it's like,
The way he be breathing.
you sucked your teeth a little bit. I'm not gonna lie, that kind of. Nah, it's just the creativity.
Would you say that your perspective on terms of like we was just talking about this and fake texting about this? I have a thing with Ashton where I send you like new music that I feel like you wouldn't know, possibly underground, pretty niche.
Mhm.
I guess it depends on your perspective, but
Yeah.
like niche to you,
One of the songs you sent me, I did not like that.
and it was probably like Booth Pack Mookie, and he probably sounded like craziest. Yeah, we got the links, don't we? Like, damn. And I'm trying to like,
this one right matchup. I did not like that.
Oh, can you play it a little bit? Is that okay?
Let's give him a
Yeah, that's
sample.
cool.
Let's give him a sample. Of what they
Tony
talking
Snow
about.
matchup. This is the ad though. This is the ad on YouTube Music. I use YouTube Music to stream all my music.
That's a wicked ad.
It's my music platform. It's a take you a couple racks just to look like this. We'll show you how to work
This
too.
is alright. This alright. This alright. This alright. This alright. This alright. It's alright. I can't.
Oh yeah.
That's all I think I can play. Without getting copyrighted.
Tony Snow.
He's a phenomenal rapper.
We
Great
fuck
voice,
with
great
bro.
personality.
We fuck with
He
bro.
cool. He cool.
I sent you some bangers.
He cool. He cool. And
Calm guy.
and maybe we all can't go to a Tony Snow concert and ball out. And maybe he's not the best performer. Maybe he doesn't really care about rap as an art or a genre. But fuck, like, I'm sorry. This
You
is
just
the
here for a good
direction.
time.
It's enjoyable.
This is the direction that we're headed towards.
There's snacks and there's meals, and he is probably a very solid, considerate, consistent snack.
Like,
Pause.
bro, play, nigga.
Last would you rather question.
I'm ready.
Would you rather marry someone
Yep.
who doesn't?
I need my wife. Nah.
Would you
Bruh.
rather marry someone who doesn't love you or someone?
What the fuck?
Marry someone who doesn't love you or someone you don't love?
Marry someone I don't.
Damn, bro.
I think, not gonna lie, being fake loved by somebody, or
you
being
more.
loved by being told, being fake loved by somebody, or having somebody think they love you but they treat you like trash, is an incredibly draining, tiring experience that could kill you. But being surrounded by someone that actually loves you, and you may not love them in that capacity, but you still make it work, I'd rather do that. Is it torture? Yes. Would I live a healthier, better life? Absolutely. I think so.
What I just thought of was like, yo, I either get the experience to feel such deep love and connection to somebody, or I don't. Like, shit, like, because you are going to get your heart broken at some point. Loving somebody who doesn't love you at all. But I felt such deep, but damn, you got to recover from that. But damn, I felt such deep love and affection to the point where I'm going to marry this person. They're supposed to be my life partner. That's turnt. That's lit.
I feel the same way.
The
guys.
aftermath isn't fun, but hey,
Don't really have nothing to add for that one. I just feel the same way, you know.
Imagine
we said two different things.
you're pretty much crashing out.
Wait a minute. What did you say?
I said love and don't be loved, and he said don't be loved and loved.
Wait, why would you?
Love and not be loved.
Yeah, I kind of like zoned out. I know that's terrible as a host, but
Hey, bro, we doing this thing. We learning
yeah,
and growing this.
why would you love somebody that doesn't love you?
Because how I started was like, how I hear it is like, you either get the opportunity to experience such deep, like, love for somebody or whatever, or you don't. Like, I'm probably gonna get my heart broken like 100%, but damn, I love this person so hard, so much that like the experience of loving somebody and then being with them and shit goes to take an L, but like versus not having that, like you're just with this person, versus like you don't feel that love at all, so you don't like.
But you would marry them. It should be one thing if you're in a relationship with them, but you're stuck with them.
Whoever's loving is enjoying that way more. So like I'm being selfish when I say, yeah, I'm gonna be the lover. Damn, this is the partner that I marry. Like, it always seems like I'm throwing in more than she is. But like, damn, I love this girl, married, kids, whatever it may be. She divorced me. Damn, life is all fucked up. But I got to experience such deep love to the point where I feel like this is my person. This is my partner. Versus, you never felt that way and you had to do all those things.
Fair. But you also have to remember it's marriage. So consider the fact that once you separate, she takes a large portion of your brain. she takes your children.
Nah, fuck
But
up
also
some
think
love.
about it like,
Already doesn't like you. So not only is the
Yeah.
marriage, like, not only is the divorce gonna hurt, but she doesn't like you, so it's going to make it worse. She's going to intentionally.
I'm on Kai's side with this, but I also wanted to ask Kai, like, so think about it like this. So you're also going through it as the opposite person. So like that person that you don't love, you might be treating them like how Xavi's like basically thinking about like somebody like Xavi looking at you like that, like wanting to love you, stuff like that, and you just
I
like,
love this nigga though.
nah,
I love you, bro.
you just like nah though. So would you be okay with hurting? Would you be okay with hurting, like, you know, or not hurting, but just like doing that to somebody?
Morally, that's incredibly awful. I do agree. I don't know. I think I care so much for her to do that. But I think if I have to make that decision and be married, I'd rather be married with someone that cares about me than be with someone that could not care less. Maybe I'm just talking about
Damn.
Maybe I'm talking to her, but like, think about like my situation, for example. Imagine if like, imagine I'm married. You know what I mean? I would be an evil bad guy. I would be literally treated so awfully. But or on the flip side,
Can't get out.
you can get out. But imagine
On the flip,
side,
yeah.
like, you have a gal and she really cares about you so much. It's like, dang, I have to marry her. But she treats me so right. She cares about me.
Like, you know you be alright, even though you
She's
know
like,
that's not true.
I'm not in love with her, but at the end of the day, like,
Shit.
this person and I
Dinner
would
is good.
care, or at least this person would care about me.
Yeah, mine
And
was
I don't have
breathing.
to worry about them like violating me in any capacity.
Interesting.
That is interesting.
When you thought of these, like how?
The one that would make for best conversation. There was a lot of wacky ones. Like I was a website was like 225 would you rather questions. Some of them were like, would you rather have 7 fingers or 7 toes?
Right.
Fingers.
Have you heard the Peter Marble bowling ball? Which would you rather do?
Oh, poop a bowling ball. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Oh God, yeah.
Nigga, a bowling
If that shit,
ball?
if it was like natural, like if I just naturally pooped bowling balls, bro.
Is it natural?
Fuck no, but like,
No, I'm saying like.
well, if either one was
So
natural.
you have
it's
to
not
go
even
through
like
that
a human
pain?
thing. I'm talking about not even like a human thing. Like, oh, that's just how all humans are. You, bad man.
I have to figure that out.
You have to figure out how
Yeah.
to
But then-
poop a bowling ball.
But my nigga, a marble
would hurt, but that's also just how.
A marble would
Bro, you know how bad kidney stones is though?
They're awful.
They be wait. But are they ever as big as marbles?
Oh yeah, are you kidding me?
Yeah, sometimes.
For real?
Sometimes, yeah.
Oh, okay then. Oh, okay.
I mean,
Kidney stones.
Talking about the marble.
I went to high school with niggas who
People be
had kidney
saying
stones.
passing kidney stone is worse than birth.
I've heard.
Damn, that's some nigga shit to say.
It is.
No, but
right?
like,
All the women disliked.
Nah, one of my professors said that.
I bet.
she like, I don't want to put, I'm not going to say her name, but
Miss had kidney stones and she was pregnant at the same time. What the fuck?
but she was like, she had like a situation where she passed a kidney stone. She literally could not like breathe.
Yeah, it's bad. That
Yeah.
happened to my stepdad. I was 7 years old. That shit really.
She
changed.
said-
That was when you like take like that's what either when you drink a lot. That's like drugs, right? How do kidney stones happen again?
Well, it just depends. Like
Sometimes it
my-
naturally happens.
Yeah,
yeah.
with my
Let's
sister,
look it
I
up.
think it was something that happened. Like he was eating too many oily things, and the oily things just kind of clogged and built up. And I was like, "Hey, Tony, we gotta get up out of here." And he was like, I literally saw him cowering over. I was like, "Bro, I just need a Pepto Bismol, man. I'll be good, bro." And then like we took him to the ER. He's nice. That's South Carolina. Oh. And like we took him straight to the ER. I remember being there for hours, watching Stomp the Yard, reading my Darwin Would Be Kid book, and eating strawberry Pop-Tarts. And like I was just like, dang, bro, like that was like that was the first time I think I ever prayed for somebody. Like,
Really?
Just intentionally, like, oh God, I hope he lives. I
Okay.
realized it was that bad. It wasn't that bad, but it hurts. It was like that shit was terrible.
That's terrible.
Okay, so go ahead, my bad. No, you good.
He just did a lot of ketamine. He was just doing drugs, and then I think he got kidney stones. No, he definitely got kidney stones, and I'm sure it was ketamine. So
So this is the
my anecdote. They did drugs in my in the city.
what was that mean?
Damn.
I had this shit in a real big bitch town.
Sorry guys,
Our mics are out.
mics are out. Oh, well yours is yours is on.
Ashton Anthony.
Should I keep that?
Yeah.
I was kind of like
Thankful.
tripping in the camera. I don't want that on my profile. No,
You could cut it. This
the
shit?
front male twerk. Yeah.
You could like probably edit it up and stuff. I think all of that was pretty solid. I guess.
I had a good time.
But
My knuckles hurt.
yeah. So I looked up some things about kidney stones.
Yes, back to the topic of conversation.
So
Shout out
as
to
urine how did we even get to kidney stones?
Let's just not even ask
Okay.
that stuff.
As urine passes through the kidneys, it can become very concentrated. When the urine becomes too concentrated, calcium, uric acid salts, and other chemicals dissolve in the urine can crystallize, forming a kidney stone.
Damn.
Them just turned black too, I think.
Usually, the calculus, or forming a kidney stone or renal calculus. Usually, the calculus is the size of a small pebble. What is the main cause of kidney stones? Possible causes including drinking too little water, exercising too much or too little,
Too much.
obesity,
Jesus.
weight loss surgery, or eating food with too much salt or sugar.
So no ketamine up there.
Usually not.
Infections and family history might be important to some people. Eating too much fructose correlates with increasing risk of developing a kidney stone. What foods causes kidney stones? Several risk factors can contribute to kidney stone formation. A diet that is high in protein, red meat, poultry, eggs, and seafood.
Really?
Sodium, salty foods.
People that go on carnivore diets are more likely to get it then.
Them white women.
Or sugars, sodas, sugary
Yeah.
drinks, dehydration. Basically, what they're trying to tell you is be vegan,
And,
vegetarian.
Yeah.
Fish out.
And a water thing.
Plant and
Seem like water.
rich
And then
foods.
lastly, how to avoid getting kidney stones. Drink plenty of fluids, 2 to 3 quarts a day. Limit foods with high oxalate content. Eat enough dietary calcium. Avoid extra calcium supplements. Eat a moderate amount of protein. Avoid high salt intake. Avoid high doses of vitamin C supplements. Can kidney stones go away on their own? Fortunately, small stones typically pass out of the kidneys and through the ureters on their own without causing any problems. However, stones can become more problematic when they block the flow of urine. And then,
At the same time like that. I like when we do something.
warning signs: you may have a kidney stone, severe pain in the backside or below the ribs, pain that travels to the lower abdomen or groin area. Pain when urinating. Cloudy or bad smell of urine. Nausea. And vomiting. Fever chills. I want to be like, what is the... Oh, hold on. Does ejaculating help pass kidney stones?
God!
This dynamic muscular activity coupled with the forceful expulsion of ejaculate is
yes.
hypothesized.
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 Go ahead, twin. You're a genius.
Hypothesized.
Do you see him when you pee him out?
Yeah. To create a propulsive action that may assist in moving kidney stones along the urinary tract.
The hypergooners will never have this issue.
I learned that term over the summer by fucking 13-year-olds.
Yeah, like
I'm
those
tired of being a tutor.
those youths are like, oh, they're like, Shh, easy work, chump change. I can do that.
Like I
I
would
can get that out any day.
Bro. I be having to tell my little brother and them like, yo, don't hop on that porn shit. Like, don't do any of that stuff. I didn't think that was things I had to educate
It
the youth
mentally
on right now. I'm the youth,
crack
first of all.
Yo, you
Y'all
want to
are
look at the
Second
biggest
of all,
kidney
I'm
stone?
so
Yo.
wise.
You want to look at the biggest kidney stone?
I would like to,
somebody
yeah.
has ever-
See if it's like marble like.
Only if it's like already out.
Yeah.
Okay, but not fresh out either.
Niggas just showing.
Not fresh out.
Ah!
Oh,
Are you dead ass, bro?
that looks like.
Whoa, nigga, nah.
Okay,
nah,
so
nah,
do y'all know what like those blackheads when they pop up in the videos with the skin, like the brown thing? That looks like. But imagine the size of an overgrown radish.
That he did not pee. They had to surgically.
You have to.
Open his
They had-
kidney, no?
Yeah, because that's what happened to my professor. Like
That's
she didn't pass it. They had to she had to get surgery.
Yeah, I'm getting chills,
May
bro.
God bless.
And so, but this is also this is said to be giant as well.
That's marble-esque.
Okay.
That's marble-esque.
Drink your water.
Please, not too much calcium, not too much meat.
Bro, I just got me some vitamins the other day, bro.
You don't have too much of a surplus of calcium. I think you'll manage quite well.
My bones is reggy.
Yeah.
Yeah. We got to our end of our doc. Is there anything y'all want to talk about?
I love you guys. The more that you speak life and goodness into yourself, the more you realize you do not belong in a negative situation. You are blessed beyond measure because you can hear and see this. So that means your life is completely within your control. Be your best every day, and you'll reap those fruits regardless. I'm telling you. You
The
deserve it, and
answers-
we all do.
The answers are out there. Gotta go find them.
That's it.
Like a journalist.
Iron Man is better than Captain America. Also had to say that.
Yeah, Iron Man is better than Captain America. I think Black Panther is better than Iron Man. I think Black Panther is also better than Captain America. Black Panther is definitely better than Captain America.
Without a question.
Without a doubt. Like, it's just, I mean, you don't even have to know much about the superhero. It's just
it's pretty evident. Yeah. Don't be a
Better than Captain America, we saying?
100%.
Thor is better than anybody for real. I think so.
Great answer.
What?
I'm tickled by that answer. Pause.
Thor is better than.
Captain America lifted up his hammer.
What that mean? He don't know how to wield that John. No.
He's worthy, but at the
He
same
don't know how to
time,
wield that John. No.
Captain America cannot beat up Superman. Thor can beat up Superman.
Iron Man don't got no powers, but if you take his suit, you gonna know how to control that thing, though.
I just like how Pepper Potts' name is Pepper Potts.
Right? It works.
Pepper
PP.
Potts, like that was like
PP.
I would want a woman named Pepper Potts.
I would value. There's
They're
value in
ugly.
having a woman that treats. You
If
the way
your name was
treats
Pepper
Tony.
Potts, I would be intrigued by you.
You sound like you made up.
Yo, Pepper Potts, Miss Potts.
I know people like that.
Hey, Miss Potts. I'm sure her shit is Pepper Potts. Her name is Pepper Potts.
Yeah. Until it became Pepper Stark. Well,
That shit
never
sucks.
officially,
Oh,
'cause
brother.
He died
Pepper-
before they had the wedding.
Oh,
He died before they had the wedding.
They had a baby though.
PP.
That's what they said.
PPZ.
Yeah, I mean,
Pepper Potts.
they took my man's Iron Man's life away, bro.
My nigga Iron Man. You wanted to say it. That's a real nigga.
Oh, but they ain't deserve you like
They
that.
took T'Challa from me and Tony Stark.
And it's so crazy when they live like Chadwick Boseman has such a had that terminal illness or something.
But you know
This
what?
nigga was out and about, bro, living his life.
I agree, bro. Listen,
That's like, damn, what am I doing
I
without my
agree.
terminal illness? I should be turning up.
but I don't think we should. I don't
Compare
know.
like
It was
that?
a tough situation to deal with, but I don't think we should just throw out the character of T'Challa. Just that's gonna sound bad, but
a little bit. That's capitalism.
but
You want your movie? No.
if Tom Holland died, would they not recast Spider-Man?
Hell yeah.
They would recast Spider-Man, but not in this manner.
But what would they do? Oh,
They would
white
just
people
wait
even
years.
yeah, wait. That's what I felt like they should have waited years. I don't think Wakanda Forever was in when that happened. I don't know if they didn't film Wakanda Forever.
When he passed away.
Yeah, they didn't start filming it.
No.
I guess they wrote the script for it and everything, but
Yeah.
it's you did not need to make Wakanda Forever because Namor flooding Wakanda. First of all, that happens right
comics.
before Secret Wars. So it was kind of
He been on this comic.
You could have
deal.
waited. Yeah. Avengers versus X-Men. The Phoenix Force went into 5 individuals. It was the Cyclops, Namor. Cyclops and Namor was one of them.
Tight.
Namor flooded Wakanda. Flooded it. Flooded.
You gotta watch out for the Mexicans.
And they did that. But I felt like
Love you guys.
if you had T'Challa versus Namor,
That would've been
Shuri, she's
insane.
Guyanese, the actor who plays.
Namor's sister?
Letitia
no,
Wright.
Letitia Wright,
Oh, okay.
the one who
That
plays
was
Shuri.
Letitia.
I'm Honduran. I can. Okay, continue.
She's Guyanese, and I
clarify.
support her. But I need T'Challa.
He there was a presence that came with Chadwick Boseman as T'Challa, so I totally understand. And he was a brawler.
And it just
Yeah,
really
man.
makes me like sad because it's just like, dang, I've really lost Tony Stark and T'Challa.
Yeah.
I will not.
And Captain America died. But also, yeah, I know. I'm bunning that guy. I'm not a big fan of that youth either.
Listen, Steve Rogers is one of the ones though.
Steve was tough.
If I have Steve Rogers on my team,
I know we winning. He might have a pretty poor ideals, but I know he winning though. He gonna
mess
win
with-
regardless.
he gon' ride for me.
Yeah. Well,
Point blank. Period. But yeah,
what do you
man.
mean by that?
All right, so
Yes.
this brings us to the conclusion of episode 11. I hope everybody.
He's gonna
enjoyed-
ride for you, Ashton.
I hope everybody
What do you
has
mean?
enjoyed this episode. I will. You don't have Instagram,
Like as a
right,
team
Xavi?
member, right?
I'll give you my number.
Nah, I don't want to put your number out there.
Oh, nah.
I was like, I'll put the Instagrams for the guests in the description.
I have Instagram
I will put Kai's Instagram.
and TikTok.
You just
Yeah,
put
and TikTok.
like a message like from me or something. Like a separate message from like I could just say right now, but you could just put a message up there from you.
Okay.
I would love that.
How about you text it to me so I can just copy and
We'll
paste?
figure that message
Put it
out.
on your
Probably be a
screen.
link to like a song.
Oh, no,
Check
I'm
the
not
screen when when it turns black. There's at the end of this message there will be something from Xavi.
Yeah, some
doing-
shit.
I don't know.
Probably be like
Say no. But yeah, this brings us to the end of episode
real. Turn up.
11. The camera, it's still on me, so it doesn't really matter.
Hell yeah.
Episode 11. Hope you guys enjoyed the episode, and we will see you on the next episode of the Get Back podcast for
Yeah.
episode 12. Make sure you like the video if you haven't.
Yeah.
If I find out you haven't liked the video, I will hunt you down. I'll find you.
Something like that.
Guys, please like this video.
Niggas could probably do that with the internet. The power of the internet nowadays.
Yeah, the light is off on them guys, so the camera won't pan to them. Yeah, they're kind of really, really dark.
And like the shade, you can't even see our
Yeah.
facial features or nothing.
Looks like we're saying something really important.
Yeah.
Pizza.
Chicken wings.
But yeah, if you haven't already, like, all jokes aside, make sure you like the video if you like this episode of the podcast. If you haven't already, do me a favor and subscribe to the channel.
Facts.
To help me. And like I said, we will see you on the next one. Deuces, ooses.
Have a blessed night, guys.
All right.
Hell yeah! Turn up any bit. Wait. All three.
1, 2, 3. Oh wait, we gotta do it to this
On
one.
three,
We
on
gotta
three, on
do
three,
this
on three.
one, because this one's putting us.
Sure, yeah.
Wait. Let's act like we didn't plan this.
All right.
Yo, deuces. Yo, it was great to have us on the episode.
Be good. Let the Lord use you guys.
It's because like we move as a unit, like literally.
Right.
All right.
Fuck.
Oh my God.
That.